Good evening. Let me get right to it, you guys. I think I'm too excited for this. Maybe. Well, good evening, everyone. How are y'all doing? Tiffany G. My sassy Francis. What's up, baby? Mrs. Vegas. What's up? And self-love yourself. Oh, 1 second, y'all. All right. So, y'all, I'm gonna dig right into this. Y'all see the title. It says House of Honest Row. So I have a friend that wants to join YouTube, you guys. Oh, Mrs. Vegas, you said your sound is good tonight, Ro. Oh, thank you, baby. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, y'all, I gotta get my plan back for StreamYard. That's for sure. Like, I gotta go ahead and do it. Procrastinating for what? I don't know why. Like, I'm gonna get like a promo feature or something for StreamYard. I about to do it soon because I'm running out of minutes. Sophia Rose. Hey, boo. You said Roro. Your name is all over the YouTube streets. Fellow air sign. You better tell him, Sophia. Yes, all right. Is Roro in the air? You know, us Aquariuses. But yeah, so y'all, a friend of mine wants to join YouTube. And I told her, I was like, come on and join a part of what we have going on. She really does. Like, she wants to do this for her in her spare time for the summer. But I told her all about what's going on over here. Oh yes, self-love yourself. Yes, we are gonna get into our book. I have been procrastinating with our book. Like, hold on now, Ro. You better get back on it. The heat has been getting to me though, y'all. It really has. Like, it's been it's been some getting used to. Yeah, that's for sure. And that's probably why my content is not contenting like it would. But as soon as I get back together, I'm gonna have to have water. Okay, I need to really be taking in a whole lot of water because this dehydration is no joke. But yeah, so a friend of mine, she would like to, I'll say, like, do content. And I did tell her about what is, what kind of goes on around here. Hey, my room shaker, what's up, boo? Good to see you. Self-love yourself. You said stay off them panels. You know what? Self-love yourself. You think me becoming a panel whore, maybe that was the reason why I'm a little bit flustered. It's taking away all my energy, right? That could be it too. Because I've been on quite a bit of panels. You said just wait until you get here. Oh yeah, Mrs. Vegas in Vegas. That's right, darling. Shoot, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Oh, but no, you saying, oh yeah, you thinking about heat now? It's gonna be 1 tera in Vegas. Kareem, what's up, boo? Kareem, we gonna get up into our book too, boo. Very hot. Ooh, yeah. See, Sheffy, you gonna have me and Sheffy gonna be under her. She gonna have that neck fan. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a picture. I'm gonna be trying to take her neck fan. We're gonna be under the hat. What's her little doggy name? dang, I can't think her doggy name right now. We gonna be out there, with our tongues out, just like him. Sending him, we gonna send him a picture, send him a postcard. Yeah, we're gonna send him a postcard out there in Vegas. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, this friend of mine, she wants to pretty much, I think be a part, do something on YouTube. She's really new to it. It's not something that she is used to. And, I told her, I was like, well, hey, you can join the House of Row. But I told her what we give over here. I was like, you got to be messy. You got to have a little bit of mess going on. She really doesn't want to be in the mess. So I said, they really not going to be interested if you don't provide them with some mess, if you really want to do this. I don't, because she works with, what does she do? She does like something more like clinical with children. Yeah, she does. She works like in that arena of things. But so I was like, unless you can branch off though, definitely you can branch off. And maybe they could, you could take the people that maybe be interested, that would be interested in that, take them with you. If we gonna form some type of a house. Dreamy, hey baby, what's up? So yeah, I'll hopefully I'll be doing a live or something with her, so she can maybe get the feel of things, because she doesn't even possess a YouTube page. So like she is all the way new to YouTube. And I was telling her, because I guess this is something that she wants to really do. So I don't know, maybe it'll work out. Under new management, what's up? Hey. But I don't know, maybe she's a little busy tonight. So you still want to join YouTube? I was like, look, you gonna have to come on, you had to roast somebody. Just go ahead and roast. Red Star, hey baby. But yeah, so y'all, that was it, because I don't know what she's up to tonight. Before we start the commentary, what else did I want to kind of get into? Should I? Oh, thank you, Red Star. Yeah. So that's it, y'all. Because y'all know, see, I could be messy, but no, I don't think I want to do that tonight. So therefore, we just gonna get into our reading, because it's been too long. This reading, y'all, it's a good book too. So our book. Oh, hold on one second, y'all. I think that's her. Okay, so yeah, she said yeah. So let me ask her if she is prepared to maybe talk. To talk tonight. see briefly. Yeah, see, so I am correct. She did. I just asked her, did she still want to join YouTube? She said, yeah. Yeah, I asked her if she wanted to just talk briefly. If if she's not somewhere fooling around. Okay. So y'all, are we gonna it's okay, we're gonna multitask tonight. All right. So this book that we are reading is No One in the World. Oh, one second, y'all. You said she's getting ready to write a book about people. Oh, why you say that? Self-love yourself. Under new management, you said when tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna just play the music that we had going on. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, y'all see Lemon is having Teleport Tuesday. Part 2. This is part 2. That's going to be interesting later on today. Yeah, I'll let y'all know if she hits me back up. Okay, here we go. The book that we're reading is No One in the World. You said her perfection, her work history. Hazel. Oh, Hazel, I am doing a little bit of multitasking today, boo. Yeah, I have a friend that wants to join YouTube, and I was, trying to see if she had time tonight to maybe discuss some things. See exactly what type of content she wants to provide. Hello, Beef Inquiry. I was going to discuss that. I was going to discuss certain things about that. Y'all, I don't know. So should I be messy tonight? Or do we just need to get into our reading? Tonight is the night of multitasking over here, okay? Hazel. Hazel, you said that, it's crazy over here. Yes, I told her that. I was very upfront with her, on that. And she said she does not want to be she don't want to be in, all the mess. She doesn't. But I told her, I was like, you could just kind of start off a little bit of it and then move over with your commentary. I mean, not your commentary, with whatever you want to do. She said she wanted to do a podcast. And, I'm like, okay. She didn't really tell me. That's why it would have been good. Hopefully she'll be able to do some talking, because I don't know exactly what she wants to do with her podcast. Vivian Carvey said, drag him before reading. Okay, so y'all, let's under new management, you said how old I am? Yeah, because I'm 38. Okay, okay, yeah. So we're gonna discuss it then. Yeah, that's fine. The Miss O, hey boo. What's up, baby? So, okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry for all this procrastination today. Oh, okay. Oh, see, look, she's ready. She talking about some, she talking about some to just talk or try and set it up. Dang, she trying to set it up already. No, I'm gonna say just talk. I'm like, girl, you ready? Oh, okay. You said not hold now. Oh, okay. How old is my friend? I want to say she's 35, 36. I could be, yeah, because she's the same age as my cousin. Me and her, oh yeah. So I like our history. Me and her have been friends for a long time. Yeah. Definitely over 10 years. And then her name is Nessa, so she can kind of branch off a little bit with Nessa. So I was like, you can get your platform started. But she has never been on YouTube, you know. Yeah, but let's see. This Brian, so the Brian situation. Today, a content creator, this, it's gonna be just a little messy. I'm not going to bring up too much, but I heard some people, they were saying, they was like, yeah, Ro, the way I talked to Brian the other day, they was like, yeah, you should have gave the same energy to Shakim. This is the thing that I feel certain people don't realize, is that I had me and Brian, we were already in the midst of a friendship that was long term. We had been talking, not only a lot on YouTube, but also outside of YouTube too. So I had a trust towards Brian. Also, I felt that we were, we were developing a strong friendship. And, Brian wants to say all this stuff about how he feels that I changed and all, and things like that. But no, when we had a friendship, that is where I was trying to align things. I was trying to do right by a friendship. I had already came up here and had a friendship with somebody and apparently messed it up. It got messed up. So why would I want to go down the same road? I was trying to do the best I was trying to do the best job that I could to just keep our friendship on a good pathway. And look where it turned out. Oh, okay. So y'all, she said, yeah, I'm welcome to call. So yeah, I'm gonna get her started, and then we'll hit back on this. Under new management, oh, okay. I'm sorry, I done read that again. King, what's going on, King? How are you? Good to see you. King Chaos. So yeah, with that, people go, because yeah, that's what people said. They said I gave Brian all this energy. I feel like I told him what I needed to tell him at that time. Brian has made countless videos just dragging me. And the number of betrayals that Brian has done to me. Okay, certain people, I guess, they haven't seen it. They haven't seen. And then he it's just like when it comes to our friendship was strong. When I told Brian that I loved him when he was sick in, y'all already know, in that bed. I mean, he has it out here. It's not like he's not hiding it. Whatever had happened that day, I felt something when I told him that, like, and it was just like, my dear friend, I don't want to see you in this state. I was triggered. I understand at the time he probably was in a, he was in his place of trying to figure out what is going on. I just had a friend recently that also was going through something, and I had to give them some devastating news. And I did the best that I could to, try to just comfort them in that moment as well. And, how was I to know? As soon as you heal yourself, that you go into this, I don't know, this mind of just letting your temptations just get the best of you. And that's what Brian did. I mean, he just came, it's like he came back to life in this, just this horny, I don't know, it's this horny person, he just came back. And I'm like, what's going on, Brian? No, we had been talking, and we were getting back on the track of friends, because his mind had already got fooled around with Trezor. I wasn't the one doing that, because people trying to make it seem like I was trying to entice Brian and stuff like that. And that's why I'm so happy that a lot of our we had so many conversations on on my channel, and we should have did some on his channel too to share it, but he didn't want to do that. But people saw it for what it was. See, the people that know that I was always just, we were in that friend state. We used to talk, we were talking among everyone. Okay. Certain things, yes, we did have a lot of privacy with, and Brian is using that against me. That's not right. If he's supposed to be a so-called friend, at that, friends don't sit around and just start, you using that as a weapon. Using he that's what he has been saying, using that as a weapon. So for people to feel like, yeah, bro, you need to just, you need to just get with Brian. Brian's better, or something like that. What Brian has done is really, it's unforgivable. But hey, everybody has their opinions, and I did take them in because certain people were like, well, Ro, you you need to understand, you need to listen to what I'm telling you. Okay, I'm listening, but I'm not just about to sit there and jump into what something that y'all may want. But no, back to that. And I gotta call my homegirl. But where was I at in it? Oh yeah. So and I'm gonna just say this, Trey Drawer, because this is what I feel. Trey Drawer put that he put that battery of like, I'll say, lust. He put that battery of lust into Brian's back because that was not something that me and Brian won't discussing that before he put that in his head. Brian, because even Brian was surprised. Everybody saw that because Brian was like, "No, like Trey Jordan, don't do no mess like that." And we know that to be true. Trey Jordan had an opinion on what he felt, and it just we were on a pathway to just be friends and to keep it that way. And it was no means to tear that apart because we already know sometimes how that can go. Um so it's just like, so now where we are, I mean, because see, I saw certain things within, like, Brian. He's not a person that I don't know where his level of trust is, but me and his level of trust, it just don't meet up because he I don't when he says he saw changes in me, I was seeing things in him that I felt he should change. And see, that's why we could never, because he's not willing. He's the type, he would kick me out his house. I already know that he would just kick me out if I asked him to do one little thing of changing. No, I got to do all the changing though. I would have to do all the changing. But I know him. He would. I asked him one thing, he would kick me out. hmm Because if I'd be like, well, can you not hold this against me, or if I tell you something, just if I tell you something that is it on a way of how I feel, don't try to manipulate it, or make it into what you think. Like, why can't it just be what I feel? And you just believe it and trust in it, and not go back and say things like, yeah, you were trying to get your lit back. No, I told you that was not it. But you refuse to take that and accept that. You want to make it into something else. So how can I have trust for a person like that? And then now, and then you start hitting me, with all these, with weapons. A friend hitting you with weapons and things like that, and then he wants to ruin other friendships that I have too. You want to ruin those. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, Link. Oh, okay, boo. You say you doing a psychic reading. She's doing. Um, no, not a no. She's okay, boo. I'm gonna bring. Yeah, Beef Inquiry, exactly. I don't believe him. To be he can't be a friend of. He can't be a friend of trust because he is stuck on not trusting. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me one second, please.
I ain't talking about.
Okay, everybody. So I have my this is my girl, Nessa.
Hey y'all.
Yeah, so y'all, me and Nessa, we have been friends for quite some time now. And so you have not been on you have not you have never made a YouTube page. Am I correct, Nessa?
Yeah, no, I haven't. I'm going to. Everybody keep telling me I need to. So yeah, I'm going to be.
Okay. And what type of content did you really want to give out?
I'm a little bit of everything, honestly. Like I like talking about relationships. I like talking about life. I like talking about things that go on. They're like little situations that happen within relationships, friendships that people don't get to talk about, topics that I don't feel like get hit on enough. All of that. I like talking about everything.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's see, boo. So but you say you don't want to be in like a lot of the mess, though. Am I correct?
Yeah, no, I'm not messy, so I don't fit in with the mess all the time because I'm real chill. So
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like the person in the middle of the mess. I'm like, hold on, this. Well, let us get this together because no, like
Oh,
I ain't too big on the mess for real. But I'm the problem solver. I'm not the mess bringer. I'm the problem solver.
we need that as well over here. Like we need referees over here sometimes.
Not
Cause
referees.
yeah, you may get knocked in the head just a little bit, boo,
Right,
but
gotta
you'll
get
get back up.
this.
You
Be
get
a whole other drama on the show, Lord. I ain't got saying.
yeah, but I think you will do well though. Do you plan on being a consistent YouTuber? Like, do you think you
Yeah,
can?
I want to eventually get to doing it like real frequently, weekly. You know what I'm saying? Keep everybody up to date, getting little topics that people can like join in, speak on, so we can run it on to something else.
Okay,
So yeah,
and you're
I'm gonna
willing to
eventually get to doing it often.
how many days out the week? Hey, Petey. Oh, have you? So what do you usually look at on YouTube though?
I ain't gonna lie, I watch a lot of stand up. I watch the occasional like date talk ones, and like I don't know, I can't remember the names, but it's like various different ones I be looking at.
Oh,
That they just talking about different stuff, different topics. Honestly, a lot of them be on relationships. You know, the dramas of relationships or the realities of how messy it is out here these days, and all of that.
oh,
Or
okay.
just comedy stuff. I like comedy. I'm a big comedy fan.
Yeah, and see, that's where this right here is a lot of what we do is comedy. Oh, you know what? So one one of my girls, her name is Room Shaker. She said, "Do not set you up, though, Nessa." She said, "Don't set you up." Um, I mean, I think you could, really come up here, and I think you wouldn't take too many things things too seriously.
Oh yeah, I know how to make light or something. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna make light because I don't feed in it too much, so everything be light to me.
Yeah, and you say you want to be a content creator that you're going to be showing your face, like you, or either you'll
Yeah, I'm
have
gonna
an
show my
avatar of
face.
yourself.
I'm gonna probably show my face. Well, like I'm gonna show my face, and I'm gonna make it a little bit more like you get to also get to know me a bit because I do a lot of traveling. I do a lot of food stuff. Go to a lot of different places around my city and stuff. And a lot of people always be like, "You need to tell people about this and stuff like that." So I'm gonna also throw in a little bit of that. Little meetups and stuff that I be having, talking about different things that be going around my city too. So I'm gonna just try to mix it up, but it's gonna be a little bit of light, a little bit of learning, a little bit of just this and that of what be happening out here.
Okay. Oh Lord. Okay, so my girl Room Shaker, she said they gonna dox you, boo. Already. Oh, okay, yeah. That is true. Yes. Now someone said, and this is correct, boo. They said that yeah, you should watch before you jump right into it. And that is correct, because I had a certain situation, and I think this can kind of go into it.
Mm-hmm.
I had a like a YouTube ship, I'll say, with someone recently, and it fell sour because of certain things. I feel like they felt that I would my platform was changing, and I
Mm-hmm.
but I felt like we had quite a connection, I'll say.
Yeah.
And they I think sometimes when you bring other people in or something, like jealousy may hit, and then they will they'll start.
Being
I don't.
weird because people get weird.
Yeah, but you know what? If you don't nip things in the butt, I feel like beforehand, and let somebody know, um, if they're willing to listen, because I think that's what
Yeah.
I ran into. Like, they weren't really willing to listen.
Well, see,
Uh,
that's one of the reasons why I ain't just jumped in because I don't want. I'm all strategic about it. So I'm over here like, what my topics look like. I don't want it to be a run-on situation. I want everything to be like, you get something out of it. I want you to get something out of it. Whether it's a laugh, whether it's a lesson, whether it's a good vibe, an idea of something you can do, feel empowered, whatever it is. Like, I want to make sure that it makes sense. So that's one of the reasons why I hadn't just jumped into it. I do a lot of like writing out topics, breaking them down, kind of seeing how I can work that in with the podcast and how that will flow well, all that kind of stuff. Even connecting with people that I know that do content or don't do content, but we have good conversations about different topics. And I'm like, okay, well, when I get ready to talk about this, we can talk about it together. Just having like-minded people around me that can support the vision, understand the vision. So I ain't ending up in too many spaces with people who conflict of interest, getting envious, or feeling weird and not able to communicate that things are different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, that's why I added on. I've been doing a lot of comprehensive exercises. So, I can really get down with what someone is trying to say to me. And it also helps you to kind of see where someone is coming from, without um basically, like, trying, like, basically tell, like, what's the word for it? I want to get this out correctly. Um Without giving a false narrative on what you think somebody is going through. If you build yourself with comprehension, then you can kind of feel in a more accurate manner of, oh, okay, I see what energy you're giving out. If you're giving out jealous energy, envious type energy, or you know, so I mean, boo, I think that you would see, this is the thing. Like, I was gonna say, the way you could gain your following is if you were to do things out of your comfort zone, over
Mhm.
in that, like, over here. And, like, I have somebody right here in the chat. Her name is Shish Trish. And Shish
Mhm.
Trish is more of the behind the scenes type of person. Like, she really doesn't get really okay. She that's where, like, she wanted to, like, start YouTube basically for her business platform. And she kind of just get she does the mess as well, but the mess is something that she does on a like a part-time thing. She really likes to focus more on her business side of things. And I think that's kind of what you kind of want to do, right, with your podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So, if you once you get that feel, and you don't have to, really stick into it. But yeah, but I do want to tell you, I'm not telling you to jump into, we're not going down
No,
that
I
route
ain't
for,
really
the B
jumping. I just
sector.
wanted to get in to
Yeah.
start practicing, like getting in front of the camera, doing it, just getting to feel like how it look, how it sound. Um, just like some practice, more so practice rounds, just getting it to sound good, look good, conceptually wise, that it makes sense when I'm doing it, running it through anything like that. Just like little samples to get more comfortable. And eventually, because I feel like it's just about starting. Sometimes I feel like people hesitate to do stuff, and you hold yourself up trying to like always figure every little bit out. When some stuff is gonna get learned in the process. So it's just me just trying to like first get my foot out there and actually just start walking, seeing how that works. It may not be perfect in the beginning. It's not gonna be perfect in the beginning. Let's be for real. But like being able to just do it, step out and do it. I feel like that's the
Yeah.
start. So that's what I'm on right now. More so not so I'm thinking it's gonna be huge immediately. No, but I gotta get out there. So it's just like let me get my foot in the door, let me get to trying my hand and seeing how well that goes and learn from whatever mistakes that may come.
Absolutely. Yeah, you got to try it at least, try it and stay on a pathway, cuz I know now, people want to, we're not, some people is not as patient. It's kind of like you trying to get your name out there so that you can start do you want to make income on this application?
I feel like if it's lands, it does land in there. I don't see it failing, but I ain't gonna say it's gonna pop immediately. Like I feel like I have good things to talk about. I feel like I've encountered enough people to be like, you need to do this. Even when I was reluctant about even thinking about doing it, but just off rip of the conversations that I have with people, it's always you should, you need to. People need to hear these people that. So it's just like I feel like it's gonna be a welcoming situation. I don't feel like it's gonna be like a horrible situation. I just think it's also gonna be a learning curve and a learning process. And
Yeah.
then eventually, yeah, I do want to make money off of it, but I also want to do it because I enjoy it and I want people to have the information and catch the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, that's what I tried to start off too with, is that, I wanted to enjoy something about being a content creator, because I was a subscriber first. That's something too, you may would you want to just be a subscriber to kind of just feel where everything is at? Oh, see, this is somebody too that you got to get used to. This is somebody that's a troll but not a troll. Okay, this is a good guy of mine right here. His name is Young MIA, and he says that he is not a troll though. He say he's not a troll, but he knows a lot about the mess. He's a little legendary. He don't like me to say that he's legendary, but yeah, he'll definitely keep you boosted. You will have people as well that will keep you afloat. They'll help you stay on that consistent path. Oh, see, he said that I'm a messy mofo. Nessa, I'm telling you, have you known me to be
No,
messy?
no,
Yeah.
you funny, but you ain't messy. I don't
Yeah.
think you messy. You might bring up the mess that somebody else had, but you ain't gonna come with no messy. Bring people mess.
Yeah, now, I know, certain things, as we had kind of, as we have, branched off on certain things. I have, like, since I've joined this section of YouTube though, I have, got into, some mess.
It
I'm
got
not
a
gonna.
little messy.
But I mean, I have, I have tried to build my platform, um from from this, and I branched off, like, because I told you how I have my ASMR channel,
Yeah.
so it has, it has helped. So you can do this and still be like zoomed in on something
Mm-hmm.
that you are, very interested
Yeah.
in. Even though you may kind of like this, because you did say that you do kind of like, kind of dibbling and dabbling in some of the
Yeah,
drama.
I'm multifaceted. I like to try a little bit of everything, so I'm always gonna be open to opportunities to venture into different sectors of it. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna be something where I'm gonna limit myself to one thing, because I'm not a limited person. So whatever opportunities may present themselves, if they're for me, they fit me. I'll be down to do them. That's never a question.
Okay. Well, boo. I'm gonna say so. I'm gonna have to give you some channels to look at so you
Yes,
can see.
definitely.
Yeah, to see if you want to. Okay, I'm gonna drop. Do you mind talking to somebody?
No, no, man.
You know what? Okay. I'm gonna drop the link just in case somebody wants to come up here and um the, give Nessa. Oh, see, like I'm about to dox you. Give Nessa some advice, or just to see where she. Oh, maybe y'all could tell her something
Yeah, I'm
about.
doing insight. I ain't in it yet, so I'm not gonna feel no way about nothing. It's all about learning stuff, so I'm not mad.
Yeah. Oh, Young MIA said, "I got your back row." Thank you. Yeah, that's right. See, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Young. Yes. Oh, now you gonna catch me later, Young. See, he's leaving because it's not enough mess for him over here tonight. I know, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, but I don't know if somebody is going to come up, but
No worries, no worries.
yeah, they they because they may just be. I don't think they probably don't want you to. It seems like they don't want you to just jump on in here and not be
Mm,
ready. Cause
no, I get that. You told me it's messy, so I already get that.
yeah, cause people have let's see, like okay, this is just a little example. You remember the Maury show and the baby daddy type shows with
Uh-huh.
yeah, so it's one girl that was up there. She had went through like 2-3 baby daddies that want the
Okay.
father, and she has a YouTube channel, and that's how she kind of got her following, and all her channel is mess, like so she even since she had like that little messy segment, she has like fallen into the pursuit of just like messiness, and um
Oh.
yeah, she went down that path, but she got she has a standing following,
Oh
so
yeah,
it's
people love mess and drama, and they thrive off that.
yeah, it's a pastime.
Mm-hmm.
So, but my channel, I really, I've I dibble in it, and then I've been doing my readings lately. Like that's what I'm planning on getting into. This is a multitasking type live though, for sure. Cause see, I was bringing you into the house. See, the house of my. Oh yeah, let me tell you my channel name. Dude, I never told you that, did I?
No, you're supposed to
I
tell
didn't
me.
even tell you. Yeah, so my.
Terrible.
Yeah, you can start by watching mine. Is Honest Row.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my channel, and some friends of mine, some other friends of mine from work. I don't think I ever introduced you to them. They kind of helped me to come up with that name, because the whole thing. My birthday is Abraham Lincoln's birthday, and they used to call him Honest Abe.
Okay.
So
I
they
like that.
just they just added the row to it. Oh, Catherine Powell. Hey, Catherine. Oh, see, Catherine, that's my girl right here. She gave you some channels, boo, to watch. She said I can't come up. Okay, however, she can watch L Teddy 27, Chef. Sorry, Chef Don Don, King Jabs. Oh, that's a good one. Oh yeah, he reports on church and other stuff. And oh yeah, Pastor J Wilson. Yeah, Pastor J he's a very reliable source, boo, because he does like a variety. He does he dabbles in the mess, and he'll be easy for you to understand as well because of his dialect. Yeah, so yeah, those I'll make sure to send you those as
Yeah, send me
well.
all that.
Yeah, because yeah, he'll help you. And then he'll actually, once you start, um we get y'all set up on the YouTube. You may actually want to go to Pastor Jay's, and he'll let you, he'll let you up, and you can kind of discuss with him, because see, I think that's the best way to do, is like the network. You could,
Yeah.
you could be talking to him and being on his panels, and then you could like go to your channel and
Yeah, I
start.
want to do that. I definitely want to be on some panels because I be having a lot that I be feeling like my little business things and things I be having to say. Yeah, I be wanting to get on a couple of panels, honestly. That I be
Oh,
just watching and get some insight and my own opinions and thoughts on things. So yeah, I definitely thank you for that. I definitely look into doing that more often.
okay. Yeah. Do you what do you know about? Oh, what's going on, Hershey? Hershey. Oh, yeah. See, I love me some Hershey. Hershey is all about the mess now. Nessa. So yeah, that's somebody. You gonna either get along with Hershey, or you gonna be fighting with Hershey. Hershey will help you though. She'll help you. Keena. Hey, boo, Keena. So you know what, dear? Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. What do you know about the drink teleport?
I told you I ain't drunk that drink yet.
Oh yeah, you did.
I
So
told you I ain't drunk that drink.
would you come up here and drink?
Yeah.
You will, okay, because see, so we also have those too. We have like drinking drinking panels where people, they'll be
Mm-hmm.
drinking, and it can be fun. It can. A lot of those, they last for a night, they last quite a long time, but you can go on and off, you know. Um
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, that's good. You said oh, Kenya said it's cheap as F. You know what,
I'm sure.
y'all?
I know everybody was turning it up when it came out.
Yeah, and they still are. I'm telling you, so boo. That's
I
yeah.
just seen it getting mixed with a little bit of everything out here. Little XXL action I done seen mixed with something else, grape juice, all kind of stuff.
They be making, yeah. What they call that juice? They call that juice when they making the the lean. Yeah, they put that. Do they put teleport and lean too?
Oh, that I can't tell you.
Yeah. See,
Mm.
I ain't never do too well with lean. Um. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Lemon. He's actually going to be hosting one tonight, dear. See if we could maybe get you started. And he's a great guy too. Yeah, he does teleport Tuesdays. Yeah, tonight, and he's a good one too. I'll say, to get involved with, that is not like, this just gonna like come at you with the worst of the worst. He really does have a dialect, and you can comprehend with him. While still having fun. So I would say to visit him as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, boo. Yeah, because it's Teleport Tuesday tonight. I probably am gonna go over there. I actually participated in. I told you that, didn't I? Did I tell you that?
And what?
Did I had participated in Teleport Tuesday last week.
Nah, you ain't
I
tell
said,
me.
yeah, I did. Ooh, I'll tell you about my experience. So, this was my first time ever drinking Teleport. This will be your, if whenever you do maybe do it,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be your first time too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it wasn't bad. I mean, see, me, I'm not like a huge drinker, so I didn't get down the whole bottle. Like I only got to a point, and I had to go to work, so the next day, so I couldn't get too crazy. But
Yeah.
it makes it. I told you the side effects though. I did tell you that. Remember? Didn't
What was it?
I?
You better
No,
tell me,
like
child, because ain't nobody got time for that.
they had no. I got my lips that got a little numb.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, remember? And it brought a little bit of slurring in, but
Mm-hmm.
it's still, I won't. It didn't hurt. It, like, I wasn't like toe up. If I had drunk the whole bottle, I do feel like maybe it would have been a little worse. Like, I may have had a hangover, but I didn't have a hangover. I was able to go to the eye doctor the next day, and I was seeing straight. So yeah, I think it was a fun experience. It was, regardless of what kind of happened. We had, just a little bit of drama, but yeah, I think that's a good way. Oh yeah, sometimes, because if you picture, if you think about it, sometimes drinking or having a social drink can kind of help you be a little easier, with people. Lighten up so that you can kind of enjoy a panel conversation. Um, but sometimes people, they will get a little bit drunk, so it may be a
So
little
that's where the
harder.
drama come.
Yeah, oh boo, okay, so this is my girl right here. She's coming up to speak to us, my baby, the Miss O. She
What's up,
like,
Ro?
hey baby, Demon so dear, I'm multitasking like crazy. Dear, this is my friend Nessa. Nessa, this is
Hey,
the Miss O, my girl.
Hi, Nessa.
hey, Dino.
How you doing?
I'm good, love. How are you?
I'm good. Up here supporting my boy Ro because he's the sweetest, sweetest, sweetest.
Ain't he? Oh my God, been my friend forever and love the mess out of him.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
too nice and trusting sometimes.
Yes, Lord. We need to pray for that.
We gonna need to pray for him. We gonna have to put some
Yes, Lord.
magic in the air,
We're
child.
gonna need a whole prayer circle for my baby to get. That our heart just sometimes is bigger than it's supposed to be. I love it though, but it's no.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Rainy. Yeah, so Demon, so do you have any insight for Nessa, if she was like to decide to become a YouTuber? And I was telling her, just about certain things that.
Well, what is her? It ain't for the B sector, is it?
You said what?
Oh,
You're not trying to come to the sector, are you? Huh?
You said I can't. Your
oh,
phone
oh,
broke up. What you said?
she asked if you were trying to come to the B sector.
Oh, what's the B sector?
I told you a little bit about the B sector, right? I ain't.
That's the messy situation.
Like, what would be your like commentary? Like, what would be your platform? What would you talk about? Is this the reader?
It'll be
um
more like it'll be
no.
more like relationships, life, stuff like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's something fresh. Like we don't have. I mean, a lot of people come in here with the. If it's over here to where Ro is, I would say no, and he should tell you no. You shouldn't even bring your friend. You already know we got an addiction. You should not expose anybody you care about and to tell them, don't do it. We already addicted enough, so don't do nobody else like that. Don't take us to the second place. You don't
Yeah,
want to come
boo.
over here. Don't even tell Ro what your channel name is. Ro don't share her channel. Leave her alone so she can be organic and ain't got to worry about her job being called, CPS being. You got kids.
No, I don't got no kids.
Okay, good. Then you might can be over here, cause trust me. Well, but anyway, but Ro do all right. But no, relationships. We've been leaking fresh content, and I think it would be good for you if I could start in the beginning. I think the way I did it was. I was basically a super subscriber, so I got to be like do kind of co-host type situations. With someone
Okay.
who has a big channel, or like even practice with Ro, especially since it be chill over here with us. And the people who support Ro kind of really chill and they don't cut up like because of the energy Ro has. So it would be good if y'all like do topics together because they help warm you up and see kind of how your style and
Yes.
what you want to do, and like use his channel as much as you can. And because I had somebody here that I basically was able to be on the platform. Sometimes she would leave me alone, and she has big audiences on purpose. So like sink or swim. It's 1,000 people talk to him. So that's how I
Yeah.
got comfortable by going up
That's
somebody else first.
good. That's for sure. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, bro, you ought to do a joint live with her one day.
I would like that, Demon. So yeah, yeah, because once she actually, because she is like brand new. She is a baby
Yeah,
when it
I
comes to
haven't
YouTube.
done
Because
it. for years saying I'm gonna do it. I've been encountering everybody keep telling me I need to do it, and I'm like, okay, and then I just don't. And so I'm like, bro, help me set it up because I overthink. You think I need to do this, this, that, and the other, and it really don't have to be that serious. So I was just like, put me on, show me how to do it, get it set up. I got topics wrote down. I got extension on things like that I've already been trying to like just journal out or write down just off of the strength of like watching other people's podcasts and seeing how they flow or like how their topics move and how different things shape and stuff like that, just to get some observations on what I like when I'm watching people and how to connect in that way and get my points across or whatever. So it's just more so like me just really trying to step out there and do it instead of just being all thought and writing it down.
Okay, so yeah, I think you have some good topics, already ahead, that you can definitely bring to YouTube. And they I got somebody though. Rainey said, don't get you wrapped up over here. Uh it's it is, it's definitely an experience, just like Demon Soul has said. Um if because sometimes if you have little disagreements with somebody over here, it could lead to something that is maybe a little nasty. But I feel like your personality is very yeah, like you said, it's real chill. So people are gonna give you this, I'll say, good energy. What's up, Shakim? Yeah, they gonna give you you most of the time, people can match your energy. But
yeah,
if we do, so yeah, but yeah, I think that would be the best thing is for us to maybe start off here. Once you get your, because I know you're going to be home a lot, so you get your equipment. Do you have your like a camera or anything by chance?
I just got my like iPad. I got a MacBook. I just got to get it straight.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you got a MacBook. What do you want your background to consist of?
I don't know. So I got like this little accent word that I painted in my crib that I think would be a good little vibe. It's yellow. It's just a nice little color, but it look like it might be a good little vibe. Or I just find some. I want to set it up so I can have like people on with me too, because I have a couple of homegirls that we've had the convos and I've done like little basic recordings and just the conversation, just because I know they're good convo and good topics, and I don't want to miss that good that I can give out later. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna make something up if I don't, just get some AI situation going on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's good that you'll have a something you'll be comfortable in as well. Oh, see, this is the guy right here, Nessa, that we were going to meet in DC.
Hey,
Shakim.
Shakim.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. So yeah, dear. Hey, Miss Dovey. So I think you you definitely have the potential, and you said you have the time to I say focus in on your channel. And like, will you make videos daily, or are you going to be a like as the topics come type content creator every
I
so often?
really try to like get it to a point where I'm doing it at minimum like once or twice a week. But I know that takes a lot of editing and things like that. But I know I want to at least do once a week if I can. If not, beginning out, I think it's gonna just depend on like when I go to make my actual content, how long it takes me to edit and how could I get at that. You know what I'm saying? Quickly, so that I can post more and do more without it consuming so much of my time. Because I'm working at the schools in the daytime, and I have my caregiver business too. But I want to be able to like manage everything. So once I get like well at like easily being able to like fix and maneuver on my like audio and things like that and my content when I'm going to post, the quicker and more efficient I am with it, the more frequently I'll be willing to do it.
Okay, because you see, Demon. So you did your when you had your channel, you did it like weekly too, didn't you? You
Less
got
than that. Don't be like me. But then when I started when I like cut my monetization back on and Uber bus was coming, I went ahead and started coming more, but not even that much. You'd be surprised what you can get from because I was able to get checks enough to pay my take like the equivalent to like car insurance and maybe something and my nail bills and something else maybe all in one couple like only by coming shoot maybe twice in 2 weeks and then another twice for a month or something like that. And if you get the right numbers, like or like what it really is, or you just I figured out the formula. I don't have to stay that long. Like them 6 hour lives, the hour and a half live makes the same money on the metrics. So you just kind of got to look at your analytics and it'll tell you how you doing and all of that and what areas and stuff like that. But yeah, even just coming on like if you came on like did a show twice a week and at least for like an hour and a half or two and you get a pretty decent crowd, you can get monetized like that.
Oh, okay.
It's
yeah.
just you need to like in our sector we get monetized a little quicker because we have so much traffic because of what we do, dragging and cursing each other out and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
my regular topics, what you do, I sneak that in. I'm one of the people who like I like when I cut a food, but when I'm over my little corner, we talk about stuff like that and books or school or like different dreams. We do vision boards. Like I do all. They make
Yeah,
fun of me.
girl talk, just girl talk stuff.
Right, and we have
Stuff,
round
family,
tables.
all
Yeah,
that.
women of a
Yeah.
certain age. Yeah. So,
PD.
but you got over here though. You will have to mix in with the bullshit. That's why it's probably best for you not to link your channel over here. But I would definitely use Row Channel to even like it. He could even like you let you do a takeover a couple times, and people do that all the time. And you can kind of have your show and launch it here to see how it would do. Bring your girlfriends and just bring Row and just see how it do. See what kind of crowd you get.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, definitely.
Yeah, boo. Oh, you know what? PD said too much self information already.
Look.
I don't know, PD. I don't think she gave out too much. Oh, hello, hey, youngest.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
so
you're
yo,
not listening with the same type of ear like it'll stick out as somebody else listening with. It's a different way. You got when your attentions are a little bit different, you hear things a little bit different. Like you'd be surprised how much stuff we say we don't realize they give people clues. And we just be talking. Yeah.
you,
Mm-hmm.
it even so like because they said people are writing down things. People are writing down everything.
That way trying to get their notes too. They ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that. Shit, that's
Oh,
what it is.
I think they write down things to read you with.
That's
Yeah.
fine too.
Oh, you know what, y'all? We have another guest too, though. Oh, so this this person out there, subscriber. Hello, under new management. How you doing?
Hey. Um, I just got one question for Miss TMO. How you doing?
I'm good, but this role friend hour today.
Who's friend?
Rose friend, we have a guest. It's not a TMO show.
No, I'm saying no. I was in here earlier. Ro, I already spoke to Ro and all that. How come when I type in the room to you, just saying hello, you never say hello back? That's all I want to know.
I
Peace.
say hello to everybody I see, but then they tell me you stay out the check, and so I won't be getting triggered. I didn't see you type hello, but when you came up here, I greeted you. I'm
Okay.
trying not to look at the chats, but
Oh,
yeah, I just glanced, but I didn't see you say hello. I don't have no beef with you. If that was the case, I block people. I don't want to say, I'm a queen blocker. So if I don't like you, I would have blocked you by now.
oh,
But I
that's
do have a new profile, so a lot of people haven't got blocked yet.
yeah. I ain't got no beef either. I'm
Well, that's
really,
why you're not blocked.
huh?
That's why you're not blocked. I just simply didn't notice you saying. I
Yeah,
mean, you know me, but I'm an active person. Usually when I'm in a live, it's usually some shit I'm involved in. So I'm not really like seeing now that it's be so much stuff going on. I'm not ignoring you because if I didn't want to speak to you, you probably would be blocked.
yeah.
But no,
All right.
I'm not ignoring
Appreciate
you. I spoke to you plenty of times. We've been on panels together and everything.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your answer and thank you.
Now, man, I give you a hard time because you be full of shit. But
Oh,
I
I
can
don't you
speak.
start. Don't you
Nah, you know how we gets down. Don't even be acting like that because you know you be
don't
coming out your
start
bag.
don't start that. You know where you ready to
Mm-hmm.
go, bro, right?
See, now,
Lay
so you gonna
her,
run into
huh?
this type of
Mic
stuff,
off.
boo.
Come
You gonna
Under
run
new
in
into
management
before I
got a
get
little bit of
down.
a Jezebel spirit.
Oh boy, no. See, y'all
Mm.
say stuff
Under new
like
management
that,
got
but
all the ladies.
y'all say stuff like that because y'all don't know me. But
Mm-hmm.
peace out, everybody. Thank you,
oh,
Ro, for having me up. And hello to your friend.
Hey.
Hey,
oh,
hey,
thank
hey,
you so
hey,
much, under the
hey.
management.
Huh? What'd
Oh,
you say?
I was saying thank you too
Under
for
new management, I'm gonna cuss your ass out. You ain't even
What?
speak in the chat. You come up here and roll on me, confront me, and I look in the chat. You ain't even said nothing to me.
Earlier, I was in here, wasn't I, Ro?
I was multitasking with
yeah.
my. We was driving home. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just telling Raw I was gonna click the link, and then if you notice, I didn't come right up because I didn't even know he dropped the link because I had a child who was getting out the car, and then can we go to the Popeyes in peace?
To where?
God dang, can I multitask and then get back into the chat? Dang.
Y'all went to Popeyes?
Yeah, guys, yeah. For my
And
daughter,
you
I
ain't
mean,
get me no
we
chicken.
hadn't got. Well, we haven't even been home yet until just a little bit ago. But when I told Ro to drop the link, I was still in the car. I wanted to ask him something real quick, but I didn't see it, so I left out the car and did some stuff and came back. When I got in the house, I picked the phone back up again. I saw the link and I just clicked on. I didn't see
Wait
it.
a minute, Miss O. Did you get me a 4-piece?
No, I just got a 1 6 piece wing for my daughter. The little 6 piece, little sweet and spicy little wingette thing. Bone. She got
You,
boneless, so
you didn't get me one of those either?
Oh, they say those are
no.
good too.
I
No?
don't like boneless wings. I know they people say they taste the same. No, they don't. I gotta have a
All right,
bone.
Miss O. I'm going to put my cash app in the room. Hit me up so I can get me some chicken.
I ain't gonna buy you no chicken. You better go get you one of your little hoes to buy you some chicken. I don't buy
Stop
chicken.
saying
Niggas
that.
buy me chicken.
Stop saying that. That's not nice.
I don't cake people, honey. I don't have niggas buy me chicken. If I wanted some chicken, I said Shaquille buy me some chicken. He in the chat because he a real man.
All right. Well, then
That's
hook me up.
right.
Give me half of whatever you get. All right. All right. I'm out.
Shaquille don't want me sharing. Shaquille, can I share? Watch
Kim
he
ain't
say
finna go
hell
right
no.
now, Kim. You ain't got. He ain't got enough. He cool with it. He like me. I like him. He's cool.
Well, you want us to treat are you a grown ass man like Jay Dunn? Because if that's the case, Shaquem believe men shouldn't get privileges. He believed that women should be served. That's why we like him.
But see, I give back. Trust me, I do.
Okay.
You know.
What's Shaquem? He ain't around when I need some chicken.
I
Oh, there you
think
go.
he taking a break now. He taking a break
See, here we go. God,
from the
people just
truth.
can't leave me alone. God damn.
Oh, King Chaos.
Yeah, honest, bro. Even you know it. That's why I'm gonna have to record this, cause like that's crazy, honest, bro. Just leave me alone. I just want to be left
Yeah, y'all leave
alone.
Miss O alone. YouTube. Give her a break.
Hey, Miss Piggy. See, so now, Nessa, how do you feel right now, boo?
I feel good. I'm thankful for the information that I got, the insight and all that. I'm good.
You think
Okay.
you can handle YouTube?
You heard it.
I'm talking.
Huh?
She she said you think you can handle YouTube.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be cool once I get everything established and get in the swing of it.
I don't know about cool.
Bro, I'll talk to you later, okay? Cause I'm tired.
Oh,
I just want to enjoy myself. That's all I want to do, child.
You want to be
oh,
by
Miss
yourself? Well, give me
No,
some
I just want to
chicken and I
enjoy
can cook
myself
and
and
keep
come
you
visit
company
people.
and eat
Huh?
yeah,
chicken
demon. So
and fish.
What you say, Ro?
I said, yeah, boo. I understand. Yeah, I mean, because I know it's sometimes around here it can be quite a bit going on.
Hey,
This
Miss
week has
O,
been
ain't you in the
so much
DC?
stuff has popped off this week.
Ain't you in Baltimore, Washington, Maryland area?
Hell no. I'm in Tennessee.
Oh hell!
The dirty, dirty.
I was gonna take you out for some crabs.
We got crabs and I can go to. We get them from the store. We don't get them from the ocean. We get them from the store.
I was
I
going
got
Oh
crab
yeah.
legs in my freezer
I
now.
was going to take you to a restaurant so we can sit down and just eat some crabs, get that,
Oh, okay.
be
I want to
like,
go to Legal Seafood.
have a good day. Who?
Mm.
Can you afford legal?
I never heard of that. What is that?
Oh, okay. It's in DC area.
No, I
Oh,
don't
we
go to
can go
these
to
things. Camp.
Captain whatever. What's the name of that buffet? General Admiral, whatever that thing is. I like that. It's in DC too. It's probably more in your speed. We can go there.
Probably more my speed. How you know?
Yeah, you'll like it. It's big. It's like comfortable. It's a lot of selections. We can sit
You
down like you want. It's not so crowded and
is
small like
nowhere
the
to park in DC.
huh?
Parking in DC is
That's
hard.
why I said you would like that
Oh
one
yeah, get on
better
that
because legal
metro
is
deal.
way yeah you would have to get out. Legal is like tight where it's out at. But no, yeah, there's another one I'm going to. But yeah, I love the area. But no, I'm from the Tennessee, born and raised. I'm a grit girl,
So
raised in the South.
how long do it take you to get to Washington?
I would fly a couple hours.
Huh?
I'm gonna fly. I don't drive nowhere that far. It could be a couple
You
hours in the
alwa-
a plane.
you always fly to Washington?
Oh yes, of course. Unless I'm out on the road with my husband and he has if I booked him on a low somewhere we want to go, like to combine to go sightseeing or vacation too, then I'll book him a load to where we want to go. So if I want him to take me to DC and I want to spend time with him, then I'll just go like that. But if I'm like just traveling social apart from him, yeah, we're gonna fly. I ain't gonna drive.
You ain't going to drive to Washington?
Hell, not from Tennessee. What's like a 10-hour drive, if not more.
No, it ain't. It ain't that long.
Okay, I got family in goddamn Maryland, Bowie, and fucking DC, and yeah, all of that, and they drive because they older and they don't like the whatever, and it's a long drive.
Yeah.
And when way my back's up, I gotta break it up. Honey, ask my husband. He know if it's 4 hours, oh, we get in the hotel. Shit.
4 hours.
Maybe I'm good for 6.
I
But
used to
usually, if
drive.
we go somewhere far, like the beach, we go to the Gulf or something, he already planned it where we're gonna like stop and stay one night somewhere else. Plus, I love hotels, so we'll like stop one night and experience one in some small area, and then we'll continue the rest of the trip because I had a fusion. But most of the time, though, I'm good for like 6 hours, six and a half.
I
After that,
used to
nah,
drive
baby, it's a wash.
from like 8 to 12 hours,
Well, I do more than that on the
but I
18
can't
wheeler,
do
but
it
that's
now.
different.
That's when I was younger. Can't do that shit now.
I can do 20 something hours in my husband's truck because there's a bed and TV and internet and like I don't feel it the same way because he doing all the work and I'm just laid up feeling like I'm in like a big room. So yeah,
Yeah.
in the 18 wheeler hell, I done way more than that.
Yeah.
That's nice of you too, Demon. So to go with him sometimes.
Oh yeah, well we've been married for
Mm.
like what now? We 2011. So this year was our 13th year anniversary. So when I met him, I started going out with him. Then when I had my baby, we went out. So we even took a little pot on the truck or whatever. So and then I took a year off from like I didn't even try to do no type of work. Like this one I was like working in social work. I took a year off when I had got sick or whatever, and we took a year off. And me and my baby we just traveled with him for a whole year. We just stacked money. It was really fun. It's an adventure for her. She get to go to these hoes because like we didn't stay on the truck that much. If we did, it's a little bit, and then he knew with us he'll get a hotel and stuff in different places because he know
Yeah.
we get tired of that truck.
Oh, that
So
was
yeah, she had a ball. By the time she got 5, she had 30 magnets for 30 states.
he had what?
By the time my daughter was in kindergarten,
Uh,
she had 30 magnets for all the states that she had been to.
okay. Well, happy
Hmm.
anniversary too.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in February, but yeah, I've been with him always. He's not like long haul, like he don't go to Cali and stuff no more. He did when he was younger, but when I met him, he just did like regional. We might go up to like Wisconsin, but that's it. Most of the stuff he can do in a day.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he comes home more frequently because
What do
he's
you
been driving
mean
for a
plans
long time.
of being stopped?
Huh?
Ox
Oh
City? What do
no.
you mean by that?
Oh no. Oh no, Demon. So don't even look. Oh,
Uh,
What?
they messy.
Look at what? What you talking about?
Ox
What
City
happened?
being messy.
Being
But
messy in the chat.
who is that
See,
message
now so
for?
sometimes they get a little messy over here.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
why even address me if it don't apply? That it means it must apply. And I'm not being stalked Because stalked is something that you do to a store. Stalked is
Right.
STALKED.
Yeah.
And of course, you're gonna drop down and do it to prove that you're stalking me. So screenshot again. Thank you.
Oh well.
The one was in here, and then the other monkey see, monkey do, and then people say it's in my head. So every time this happens, I'm gonna put it on my community wall because I'm
But
not gonna be forced off of a free app.
You're right, Shirley Williams. It's a
do you
lot on
you
here.
plan on making content again, Demon Soda?
Mm-mm, but I can be here just like anybody else.
That's right.
Not content in the V sector, no, but I can be here
Oh
just
yeah.
like anybody else.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see what you
Why are
mean.
you even jumping in if I'm not even talking to you? I ain't even know that other person was in here. You had to tell me to look at that. I'm trying not to look at the chat, and they try to get me to look at the chat. See how that works?
Oh, Darnase, how are you? I'm jumping down, bro. I thank
Oh,
you for having me up. Peace and blessings to you,
Well,
Miss.
all right, under the management.
Everybody have
oh,
a good night.
Who is
okay,
that
Blue,
in
you
your
too.
ID? Is that you in your driver's license picture of Pennsylvania?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to see. So you live in Pennsylvania?
That's where I was born in Philly.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Billy Gang.
Philly got it going on. All right, I'm out. Peace.
Bye.
All right, baby. Shanice, what's up?
Oh, hey, Shanice. I'm gonna look at the chat, boo. But what's up?
Yeah, so Demon, so I tell you, I really appreciate you, kind of I think giving Nessa another perspective on what she may, be subject to. But I think I think she has a lot of potential in other topics that won't really get her caught up,
Hmm.
you
I
know.
think that the idea, like I said, of her like you doing some stuff with her first, that would be good. That way she can kind of practice, and if something happens, you can take over. Like if she just like, but even if she brings her friend and they like, and you just stay out, you kind of just be here to provide the platform, and they do like a ladies show, that would be good. Or y'all could do something together at first, and then she felt comfortable, she could say, okay. Thursday is gonna be, your friends, whatever her username gonna be, takeover day, and I'm just gonna be supporting. That's what you could be like, and so you can kind of be her like vlog father,
Yeah, that's
like Jay Wilson. You can be the vlog father for your friend.
the House of Honest Road.
But honest, bro, if that's your real friend, good and goddamn well, you need to keep her away from this place.
Yeah, because I really don't want her to, to get caught up in, because I think, she, she has to channel in on chilled energy. I don't never want her to be in a triggering type moment. Um, so I mean, because Nessa, yeah, that's something too, though, dear. Are you ready for like certain things on social media?
Yeah, I know people is messy and
But
rude and disrespectful and trifling and all that. I seen it. I watched it happen.
okay, yeah, because I mean, because you know what, Demon Soul, like she, because sometimes people may think like, oh, I'm on YouTube, so and I'm doing something else, and so it's I'm not in that stuff, but you never know, who you're kind of attached to, because even if you could be in another type sector, and you still may have like certain things happen to you.
Well, of course, it's gonna be stuff that come with everything, but a lot of that probably, like, just say you in the, I don't know, well, the beauty people they get down to. I mean, they got sectors where they do evil stuff, but I'm just saying. But if you're just doing a regular general vlog and not really attached to like a sector, you just out there as an individual, like the beauty or the relationships and none of that. They won't necessarily interact with everything. Ain't based on those sectors. It's just us. But regular people that just do, I don't know. Some of the mommy vlog place, mommy people, they're all linked up because they do a lot of collabs and stuff. But like just regular YouTubers, like for example, I don't know. I love my girl, my Mia, my favorite YouTuber, my radio. She don't have no sector. She might have other bloggers like her and her mind get into it or something like that. But that's only because they decide to start mixing. But if you never know who these people are and everybody just out here doing content, you ain't really in no sector. So it's gonna be hard for them. It ain't gonna really be a lot of the like the bullying and the as much. You're gonna get rude people. You're gonna get nasty comments. You're gonna get people that may even try to have an obsession with you. I mean, people do weird stuff. I get it, but I'm saying, you know what you the difference though than going into a place where you already know you about what's about to go down from the very beginning. It ain't isolated. It's all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, Hershey. Yes, dear. Um. So y'all.
What's wrong with you, Ro? Or what's going on? How you feeling? Well, I heard you and Brian been cutting up. How you and Shaquille? No, Shaquille was in here. Where he go?
Yeah, you know what? See, Demon Soul, from what I know, I think Shakim is taking like a break, kind of. I think like he kind of, I think he's gonna be real how you say it, monotone in the chats. But yeah, me and Brian. Oh, okay, no, Shakim is here.
Bro, I'm gonna have to hit you back. I gotta
Okay,
call this person.
He
okay,
is
boo.
called with
Nessa,
me. He said,
thank you
"Girl,
so much.
bye." Oh, Shanice, you see it. I ain't gotta sit
Oh,
there.
you're welcome. And Nessa, you
Hey,
you have a good
Hershey.
night.
You too, sugar. Alright.
Bye, baby. Yeah, Demon. So that was I really appreciate you, Boo, for kind of giving her a little breathing, because she's ready to just kind of jump in there. But I do think she should kind of, I think kind of maybe listen to certain things before you think before she gets started. I understand though, how you got to kind of be quick on your feet these days, to maybe get noticed and get your content out there.
Right.
you know um
Oh,
but
hey,
yeah,
Shaquille. He bet he here.
yeah. Oh, here you go.
Mhm.
Shock him raw.
You gotta say it with a trilled off.
Yeah, see, I can. Oh, Shock, see, I gotta get my R right. Shock him raw, raw.
There you go. There you go. What's up, y'all? What y'all doing?
What's going on with you, brother?
Hey.
I'm just chilling. I'm enjoying my little. I thought I had school today, but I guess I got school Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I'm
Oh,
just
so you had an off day.
yeah. The other day, I was pleasantly surprised. So I've been doing nothing but sleeping and being lazy all day. And then my cousin's getting married tomorrow, so I got to get ready for that.
Oh, okay. You gonna be in it in some kind of way?
Yeah, I'm in the wedding.
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. You gonna come on and show us your get ready with me?
Yeah, I mean, maybe for the members, maybe for the
Yeah,
members.
for the members. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'll do that because it's gonna be a lot of people there. So that's why I just need to get a haircut and get groomed and stuff.
Oh, that
Oh, I'm
sounds
happy to hear that,
fun.
Shock him. That sounds like a nice event.
Cam, you need to be well. I ain't even gotta tell you because you already know. I'm about to tell you. You need to make sure in your marketing bag, you know about your services you can provide your renewal of vows and your weddings automation services, ceremony officiant. You need to make sure you walking working the room, Shakim.
Oh
There
yeah,
might be some couples in there that want to recreate, and then offer to do your cousin vow renewal in a year, just so you can have something to take pictures of and show people what you've done.
oh yeah, that would be funny. Like you just gave me.
Because a lot of people, because officials do vow renewals too. So,
Mm-hmm.
so but other than that, though, what else you got? Today's Taylor Port Tuesday. Ain't
I
it?
I think every day is teleport day over there, but
Okay.
I'm just staying sober. I mean, I do smoke a little weed and all, but I just don't like to drink like that. Like not
He need to buy the rights for Taylor Port on your Taylor Port song for Taylor Port Tuesday.
right. That would be a good song for him. But I was reading the 48 Laws of Power earlier, and it just really
I
opened.
saw on your board you was busy doing your boy. What old George? What he talking about today?
Who?
What's the power the law you focusing on today? I seen something on your board. One of them. What number are you on?
I'm trying to master Law 16 right now, which
Okay.
is using your absence to increase honor and respect. and basically it used a story of this king that was in love with this woman, and he basically ghosted her, right? Because he wanted to like reconcile with her, because he said, there's no greater love than love after reconciliation. So it didn't go the way he wanted it to, though. She started sending, like, and this is back in like the 1600s, right? So she started sending like armies and knights and all of the stuff they had back then to find him. And then she couldn't find him, and then he finally, like, after like 5 months, he brought all of his royal guards and stuff. And um and then she like fell to her knees and worshiped him, and she was just so in love with him. But he didn't want that, so then he cussed her out again. I guess he like cursed her, and then she vowed never to love him again. And then after like another month of him begging to get her back, she asked him to chop off like one of his fingernails and send it to her. And then after that, they got back together. But the purpose of the story, the moral of the story was, um, love grows when it's starved versus when it's always around. Like, like when people die, right? All of a sudden we love them,
Right.
we admire them, and their whole life story is different when they're dead. So just using that with
They become a saint when they die instead of the asshole they was.
exactly. So yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm not going live like for the public for at least, I don't know, a week or two. But y'all, the members, I gotta do some stuff for y'all. I just feel like my presence isn't appreciated, so I gotta master this law. And then after I master this one, then it's like what, 30 more laws to go. So it's a lot. It's a really hard book to master. But I've been reading this book for a long time. I sent it to you, Honest Row. I don't know if you got it or not, but I sent it to you earlier.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I gotta look more into it because I was just looking at the preview on it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's, it's a great book.
Oh
Once you
yeah, Honest Bro, you should start reading it.
You said what now,
You
dear?
should start reading. Maybe you and Shakim can have a members only, and you can do the y'all can have a little book club and talk about it. But you should start reading it too.
Yeah, I may have to get into that because I had that. I
So
had
you won't
that.
be around here cutting up with you and Brian. You need to occupy your free time, child.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, because that stuff is oh, that's a little bit too much, y'all.
I
Especially
heard
during
about
the
what I
summertime.
missed. Finally, somebody
It
told me
always
what I
gets me there.
missed while I was gone for the almost a month. People, I finally got a summary of what happened with you and Brian. I'm so glad I wasn't here, child. Woo,
Yeah,
Lord
see,
help.
a lot of people didn't see it. It was
Good.
yeah, it's another book too though, y'all, that I was referred to read is The Four Agreements. Have y'all ever heard of that one?
Mm-mm.
I read that before. I read that like 10 years ago.
No, I never heard of that book.
Oh.
The
And I'm
four
an avid reader.
the four agreements is, always be impeccable with your word. Um, I just refresh my memory. Always be impeccable with your word, and shit, I can't remember the other ones. But it's a really good book, though. It taught me a lot. My friend Chanel actually introduced me to it. Um, let me see. What are the four agreements? Okay, so four agreements are: be impeccable with your word, don't take anything personally, don't make assumptions, and the fourth agreement is to always do your.
Okay. And that first one
Oh,
was
I
a
like
word in
that.
itself. That is true. Because you ain't your word, what the hell is you got? That's all a man got. When the man don't have no money, man don't have nothing. They are still treated like a rich man when they like of their word or they honor. Like that shit so neglected. That never goes out of style. Like when you do what you gonna say you do, and if you can't do it, just say you can't do it. A lot of people don't want to be straight up no more. So that's a classic thing to live by.
Yeah, and that's what I definitely, before getting in any type of like relationship, I want, my word to count and to really speak for me. Because sometimes when you start to get involved with people, I noticed that in a matter of maybe it becoming a relationship, you start to try to do things to you that you think is going to make them like you more, And it's just, it's just like you're fooling yourself. You're not giving who you are just because you may really like them, and that's not the way to go. It's because right there, I feel like y'all are trying to figure out if you miss and match. Like, that can cause a lot of um flags, to be seen earlier or on the ones
Right.
that will not let y'all be successful. So I think that's very powerful. So yeah, I got to get into these books.
I'm glad to see y'all up here. This warms my heart. So Vegas is all we gonna have some y'all gonna have some fun in Vegas, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get there before everybody else. So
Oh, okay.
the first day, I'm gonna just chill out and just see what maybe go see a movie or a circus show or something.
Oh, that'll be fun. Get
Oh,
some
that'll
good
be
to
nice.
eat. Oh, you need to take us to the dispensary too, Shaquin.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to go to the dispensary. I can't.
Shaquin, look at the back.
Let me see.
But yeah, I had y'all should
Oh
yeah take
yeah,
us to a dispensary. It's just like annoying, but yeah, take us to a dispensary and all of that. I was looking for you. I seen you accepted me on Instagram because I was about to tell you something about that whole little thing too. I'm like, shit, you, woo, Lord Jesus.
yeah. I mean, you did the Lord's work, so of course they're gonna be mad at you, but you did what had to be done. I mean, I'm sick of seeing your husband. I don't want to see your husband. I don't want to see your children. I don't want to see nobody's personal photos. You know what I mean? So I just think it's just very strange to me how people are like fixated on who's married to who and how they husband and wife.
Right, because if you don't want my husband, you that means you shouldn't marry him because I did. So he don't need to be appealing to you. He needs to be satisfying me, right?
Right,
I
exactly.
thought that's how that worked.
It's your
I never heard a person that's married with a child in wedlock was a drag. But all these bastard ain't shit mammies with loose ass pussies and no man, they want to try to mock my situation. And that motherfucker come home and take care of my household for 15 years. That's never a drag.
never. And then the nigga admitted he had a crush on me earlier. I'm like, you know what, nigga, just leave me alone. Just don't ever talk to me. Because he DM'd me the other day on Instagram and I was wondering what he wanted. But today he was like, Shut Kim, I want you to do this and I want you to do this and I
Who
want you.
said that?
Queen Roman was like,
He
Yeah,
contacted you?
yeah, on
But I
Instagram.
thought he hated you.
He doesn't. He said he had a crush on me. But then he said he was just joking. He don't like me like that because something about I ruined his visuals or something when I did something he didn't like with
But
Nessa.
why even communicate with you? You're not cool.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's weird, bro. He's a weirdo. But
They'll say ain't nothing going on, then nobody bother you, and nobody come to you.
I just I mean,
That's weird.
he's a weirdo.
But yeah, Ro, what you gonna go to dispensary? Oh, you got to take Ro to dispensary. He needs to loosen up. Ro, you going to dispensary?
Y'all, I wish I could, but I can't.
Oh, your job.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind going to see, the shows and the what the comical like the comedians there. Don't they have a lot of good comedians that roll through?
Like stand up. I mean, if they being booked for something, I don't think they have like I don't know if they got a comedy like laugh house or something like they're like a comedy factory or something. But I'm sure it may be some performances just like anywhere. Yeah. You ought to look up
Yeah.
the date, the weekend you're going, and it'll tell you like what's on the, like the calendar events. What I do is I go like the Instagram, Facebook, type in my date I'm going somewhere, type in the city, and then you will see, or type in African American events or something like that, whatever, and then you'll see like a calendar, like different stuff going on in the city, and people's stuff on Facebook or Instagram pop up like they flyers once you like put in that date and then the city. And that's how I find little stuff like that to do. But you're gonna be in a self-contained party. You don't have to look for anything. You can just go outside and walk around for entertainment. I mean, the shit you see
Yeah.
on the strip is a is a free show. And then plus where you staying probably gonna have stuff. If you stay in a casino, then shit. And before you know it, the days gonna go by so fast. You gonna be you don't even have to really do too much pre work to look for something to do unless it's just something specific you want to do. You gonna find that you're gonna probably run out of time more so than anything. Just like with the DC trip. I don't know if you noticed because I had thought about that. I don't know. I was just thinking about it. And I was like, well, darn, that was a miscommunication because Bro had to realize how in the hell y'all was gonna have a photo shoot, see Rakim, go to an after party, a museum in the White House all on Saturday. I was like, Lord, that would have been, oh Lord, I don't know if that would have even been possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him my energy level would have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I would
yeah.
have
Did
needed.
they do your fundraiser yet for Vegas?
Not yet.
Have they
Yeah,
told
you might need to ask them about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Like they said, we were gonna do it closer to the date. Actually, having like a fundraiser. Because I was about to say, yeah, I'm gonna get a little. Let me get a little messy. Because I was about to say, Sheffy, move over. Okay, that that $750 there, we gonna make it
Tell
work.
Stephanie you gonna outdo her. You gonna beat her top. You gonna get more. You gonna beat her to what she got, or whatever. But even if you don't do a fundraiser for like the whole set, I was thinking they was invite you for the thing. That at least you was gonna maybe even have hotel arrangements or something. Like you don't know enough to something. Like if somebody invite you, they need to give you some information, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, I would have thought they could give you spending
I
money.
mean, what's today's date? It's almost August the
Yeah,
15th. It's like almost the middle of the month already.
Yeah, I mean,
Over.
you can book a room now because I'm gonna book my room today, like a new one, because the prices went down. But if you wait until the week of or the week before, you're gonna spend more money.
yeah, absolutely.
You
Yeah,
might
you're
need to
right.
secure the
Yeah,
spot just
the
in case
timing.
and cancel if you don't need it. Or at
Yeah,
least ask them what's going on.
yeah. She hasn't reached out to you like we're gonna do your fundraiser this week, or she hasn't said nothing to you, like nothing.
Yeah, yeah. I reached out to her, yeah, and we said we were gonna do it. Yeah, a little bit closer to the date. I think maybe it's something that she had planned.
Okay.
So it must just be for like spending money because you can't buy you already got your ticket?
Yeah, my airfare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No, the ticket. You done bought the ticket?
yeah,
Oh, okay. So they
yeah.
gonna
So
fundraise you for like spending money and stuff.
yeah. So I did have a hotel in mind though too. So
Oh, so you're not
you,
staying within where they are in the area where they are on the same place they are.
no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
if you like it, I love it though. I ain't gonna say nothing.
You ain't gonna
when you
be where Shakim at. You ain't gonna want to be in the same like. Why don't you get somewhere Shakim at?
I did, I did look up certain hotels over that way too. Um, yeah, because the hotels they're ranging. I'll say for those days, like 400 to 500. So yeah, why, like, cause so
You can't
Sharkim, you
find
said you
nothing
saw
under
some
that.
discounts and stuff, right?
You can't find nothing
I'm gonna
under
have to
that.
look. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I saw one that wasn't too bad though that I had in mind. So yeah, I might as well. Yeah, I might have to just go ahead and get that um at least booked, and then if later on, if I have to maybe cancel or do some half and half type stuff, um I can make that happen too. Shoot, I'm gonna tell y'all though, y'all Pastor J, people they can talk about him, and all this, but he lucked out that time when he went to Vegas. Y'all remember he got a
Uh-huh.
free room.
He still got that MGM credit.
He still got the credit.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, Pastor.
Oh yeah, because he can't even use it because he not even going.
Yeah,
Can't hook roll up with
trying
a
to get that
night or
personal.
with a night. Tell me all you want is one night. You'll go and get you something else for the other night. Come on, Pastor, hook roll up.
Yeah, because I was actually going to because Vivian, before they had canceled, I like she was talking about maybe discounted hotels and stuff
Right.
with group rates. So I wonder if that's still in effect.
No, because they're not going. You gotta book. You
Oh,
gotta the book bundle. Like they reserve that for them to get that rate. They have to let it go when they're not going. Like individuals can't get the same rate. It's only based on like reserving so many. I think it's like 10 rooms or more or something. So yeah, nah, they ain't gonna be able to go. You ain't gonna be able to go up under that because they have to cancel that.
oh, dang. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, they would have to count. So, oh, see, Catherine. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Yeah, she said I can at least ask Pastor for
Yeah.
some inexpensive hotels.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He'll help you out.
Y'all, I can't believe how massive the script of Vegas is. I'm gonna tell you though, y'all, like this right here is I
They
thought
had
I heard
Wiley
it, but
as
apparently it's
walking
not
around
true.
Vegas. Ness did. Ness had Wiley walking around Vegas so that she could see.
Oh, she did. She had Wiley do it for her. Oh, that was
Hmm.
nice. A little tour for him to
He
do
ain't
that.
nice to him. Wiley just manic right now. He don't know what the hell's going on. He gonna do one of his manic things.
So he stays in Vegas.
Now he do because of being homeless.
Oh my god. Oh no. No, no, no. Yeah,
That's the
it's
last place he need to be.
yeah, because it's so expensive. Like,
Not that, but it's also more shit to get into.
oh, thank you, Shanice. Yeah, she said, yeah, so I can make sure you have your comfort shoes because it's gonna be a lot of walking on that script line. Hey, so but Shakim, have you been to Vegas before?
I've been to Vegas, like on layovers, but not for like extended periods of time. No.
Me either. I had a friend that I had kind of told the story to. He's been, I don't know if he's been more than once, but yeah, he said that he got to him and his boys because they they were just going and they went outside and they said that soon as that he got to him, they said, oh no, they were already out, but they end up going back in because they weren't ready for it until the nighttime. So I don't know. I heard that July is the hottest month though in Vegas, so we may be okay. In um the later part of August. You know, but I think Shakim, is that your line? We're gonna be using your line to a lot. Like I think we're gonna be like, "Are you okay?" we gonna we gonna be asking folks because they're gonna be hopefully nobody be dehydrated, but we definitely gonna be asking that a lot though. I
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna definitely make sure I have on as least clothes as possible because yeah, that's a different type of heat than I'm used to. Like the Michigan heat is more humid. The dry heat is hard, like it's hard to breathe in any heat, but I feel like when it's dry heat, that's when you get really thirsty. You know what I'm saying? And then you'd be like, damn, I need some water. Water. You like, like SpongeBob. But so yeah, I feel like as long as you got plenty of water, I think I might actually bring a cooler with me or something, like a little mini cooler, just to like throw a couple, drinks in it.
Oh, I didn't even
That's
think about that,
smart.
Shanice. Wiley is probably gonna try to latch on to the beef sector strip in some way. Child, that's gonna be a hot mess. I can't stay far away.
I'm not meeting Wiley. I'm not meeting.
Huh?
I'm not meeting Wiley.
Cause
Yeah, he
that.
wanted to meet with me too. So,
Yeah, he is. He was already dragging me last night for no reason. I'm like, oh, okay.
oh
He
dang,
real he
really?
real unserious. He'll be trying to act like, oh, we cool and just flip real quick and just do weird shit. Like, trust me, that'll be a memorable trip for the wrong reasons.
Exactly.
And I can't with him
Yeah,
around Lemon and Ness, and they all start drinking. Oh my god! All I gotta do is get my popcorn because it's
yeah.
gonna
I
be
don't
some
think Nessa's gonna
handcuffs and
meet with
hissy
him
fits,
either.
huh?
I don't think Nessa's gonna meet with him either. She said that she wasn't. I don't. Things can change though. I didn't know. He was on her platform too, right? Or no, that was Lemon.
Hmm.
He was on there. You've been on everybody's platform. Who platform hasn't he been on? Been
Oh,
everywhere, 24/7. That's what the
He
that's
down on his luck. He trying to come back to the beast.
exactly.
Yeah, because so it was, yeah, the whole thing that he had went through with Armand Wiggins. I guess this is what made whatever is going on now happen. I mean, yes. But see, a lot of times he does try to, I think, attach himself to VS on some levels
Mm-hmm. So
too.
I'm on too. Like that
Yeah.
boy don't be checking for him. He just always like adding him, putting him in his titles. Like he be, ooh, it's a lot.
Yeah. Catherine, oh my, well, you said January. We are way, way too far away from. She said that's the best time to go to Vegas. So it must actually feel okay at that time in January.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell you I did get accepted to an agency yesterday. You go.
Oh, congratulations, Shakim. Was it Lady Law's agency?
Mm,
Or
yeah, she referred me to this agency, and yeah, they already. I think I got 24 more hours to go before I'm on actually official. But
Oh, you gonna be over at Biga?
oh yeah.
yeah, Lady Law gave me this little plug and stuff. So shout out to Lady Law.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, oh yeah, and you getting into, your reading too. That's probably a good thing to kind of utilize.
Oh, you finna do tarot cards, Sharky?
Tarot cards.
Oh,
Didn't he say reading?
oh
No, like reading, like narration.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So what kind of reading was you talking about in your title, Ro?
Well, oh yeah. See, that was the book that I was reading. Yeah, we I didn't get into it. I was doing so much multitasking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I meant to tell you earlier, yeah, because you thought my friend was like a tarot card reader, but I was like, oh
Yeah, because I was like, oh, is she gonna get a whole chatter reading? Yay. Okay.
no.
I ain't never had a reading. My grandma and them, older people, they don't want you messing with that. So I said, I wait till my grandma pass and then I go get one because she'll know some kind of way. But now I'm just playing. I'm gonna get one. I'm interested to see what they say. I'm open to all types of stuff. A little bit of spiritual, a little bit of traditional religious, a little bit of traditional Southern Baptist, a little bit of spiritual, a little bit of all types. So I don't mind like seeing different things or just hearing them out and seeing.
Did you ever get a reading from Miss Gina?
No, I never got a reading from Virginia. And I damn sure ain't letting dragons give me no reading. She might give me dusty disease by giving me a reading.
Oh my,
And I don't
oh
want no
my.
dusty disease on me.
She did a reading for me.
Oh Lord, Ro. That's why you having so many problems now. She put a hex on you.
Yeah, over on Miss
You better
Dovey's
call
channel.
Dove and get a candle to fix it.
Oh yeah, I need Miss Dovey. Miss Dovey, can I have a white candle, please, before Vegas? She was just in here too.
Shakim, can we look forward to any kind of exclusive members, Vegas moments that we might be willing to, because your members want to support you when you go. I know you're gonna go live so we can support you and send you to the dispensary or something.
Yeah, I just ordered my new Rick James costume, so I'm saving
Oh,
that for the members, like my Rick James costume, and then I made reservations at Mr. Child today. They said that's a good restaurant to go to, so I just made a couple reservations to different
Oh,
restaurants.
I would love to go to Mr. House. I've always wanted to go.
Yeah, they said they treat you like a celebrity when you go there.
I want to go there. I want to go to Nobu,
Yep, that
Crustacean.
Hell's Kitchen. I made a reservation for Hell's Kitchen.
Oh,
oh, you
that'll be
did.
fun.
Mhm.
I
I
didn't know
Oh,
that
Ro,
they had one
wait
in
a minute,
Las
Shakim.
Vegas. I thought it was.
Hold up. I'm concerned.
so
This, Ro, who are you going to hang with? Because Shakim was going to be there, but Shakim done made reservations, excursions, vacations, marriages. So y'all not syncing up on nothing?
me and Ro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we
Did you
could
make arrangements for two or just one?
for one. I mean, because
God damn.
I didn't know what day he was getting there. I'm getting there a day before him. So, but I mean,
Yeah, see, I'm getting that Friday.
we can still go to like at my hotel. They have like roller coasters and zip lines and stuff. That's
Ooh, that's fun. I
Oh
need to get
yeah,
that
they got
info
that
from you
in the
because I'm thinking
hotel.
about
That
going in November for a wedding. So they having a wedding convention, wedding professionals like people who do or different types of things in the wedding industry, NBA wedding comes. So I'm thinking about going in November. So I would love to do that from get my daughter or bring my daughter for that. And she can do that while I'm doing my conferences or something. That'd be really nice. A roller coaster in a hotel, she would die.
oh yeah, they got a Michael Jackson impersonator at my hotel too. That's why I
Oh,
got it.
that's my heart right there. I would love that. Shaquem,
oh
you need to bring your
yeah,
costume and give him a run for his money.
that's what I was gonna
Yeah, I
say.
am. I was waiting to see if people will buy it, but I'm gonna just buy it myself because I don't like to wait on people.
I need to go look at your registry too. I was thinking about getting them gold jewelry. I'm gonna go look on there, but I think that it'd be so cool. Shaquem ruthless enough his ass to put on that damn costume. Be like them people that be on the TikTok, then they do their videos and somebody be standing to the side doing the same thing, and then Shaquem will have his bucket out taking that food tips.
Sure, I'll apply.
Sitting there, Shaquem gonna get it how he lives. Shaq, get paid, young nigga, get paid, honey.
Yeah, people go to Vegas to just get paid. Shoot,
Hmm.
get paid, get
Get
loose.
paid, get laid. Ow.
Can
Yeah, I'll
you
apply for some
they
jobs.
be having volunteer Chippendale dancers too.
Hmm. Or then fuck volunteer. He gonna do amateur night so he can get up on there and get some tip drill. Shit. He ain't volunteering around here. No free. What's the new rule over at the temple? No free work in 2024. The fuck.
Right, reparations all 2024.
Right.
We were
Everything
trying
coming with a price.
everything, but yeah, I applied for a
Yeah.
couple jobs down there. I'm just waiting to hear back. So hopefully, I'll hear something soon.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
For where?
Those little gigs.
They have some entertainment jobs down there.
Oh, they let you do like day work.
Yeah, like it's not like a
Temp.
permanent job. It's just
Uh-huh. Oh, that's nice. So you can go and just do gig work. Okay, on the spot. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Look at
Have
him.
you been
Shakim
working on
always
your?
working. You're gonna end up getting paid to go on vacation by the time you get through.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What about Shakim? Have you been working on some of your moves though for your costumes? You got to do your
Yep.
what do you call it, the choreography? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm working out. I just started going back to the gym again today, so I'm a little tired. But um, like after I get done working out, that's when I like take a shower, and that's when I start dancing and being silly and stuff like that. But I am trying to master like certain dances, certain genres of dance. Um, Without a dance teacher, it's pretty hard though, because I'm not a natural dancer, but yeah, I definitely want to have some type of choreography. Michael Jackson is just like Thriller is actually easier than I thought it would be, but I want to make sure that I get it right. You know what I mean? So it's like it's definitely something you got to practice over and over and over ad nauseum. It's not something you get right on the first day or two. So yeah, hopefully by the time I get there, I'll be a little more in shape so that I can do a little more dancing, stuff like that.
Okay. See, because I oh yeah, because I think we had talked about that before though. Like when it comes to you probably can do some reps, for the next two couple of weeks, and kind of be right and solid, so you can kind of move forward. Like because I can't do that when I go to the gym. I notice that I can if I go ahead and get started on something for
Look at
like
your
that
chat
week to be
roll.
consistent.
They want your attention. They want to know that
Oh,
you get that job that time you came on here with that twisted tie.
oh, that
Ooh, they
when I
jealous.
was dancing.
When you was thinking, you said you got the job.
Oh yeah, 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 I did. Yeah, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I did.
They was talking about your tie. I said, well, he probably came back from where he left and was just loosening it up. I'm sure he didn't go to his interview like that, did you?
No, because I had someone. I had a somebody they looked me out. They looked me over before I went in there. They was like, "Oh, Ro." They was like, "You got it. You got it." They said, they looked at me. I had a grandma type look over. Yeah, she was.
Mhm.
I wonder where she been at too. I haven't seen her in a while. But yeah, yeah, she'll look me over. She was like, "Oh yeah, you look good. You look good." So I think I may have, I may have like kind of tugged on it a little bit. Um,
Shakim, did you y'all get your wrench back yet?
Mm-mm. No, I didn't get it. I don't think she gave it back to anybody. I think I saw Cooling without a wrench too. So I mean, she just on one right now. It is what it is.
Yeah, for the content creators. I seen Dolly had hers, but she just got a gaming channel, so she probably don't count her as like a beef sector, like content creator.
Yeah,
Coolman was in there complaining because Fazara had hers.
yeah. Cooling not having it, and because it's not even just about the wrench. It's just not having to worry about being timed out. I think that's really what they miss.
Oh yeah. That is true. That's unfortunate. You got to do all of that, but yeah, that sometimes they get a little protection wrenches so they will make their minds happy and you happy.
Yeah, well, it's all good though. I ain't mad at Brianna or nothing. I mean,
No, y'all can still have a relationship
yeah,
without
she
a mind
said
wrench.
that. She said it. You might just be mad right now, but she was like that. She left the door open. It seemed that's
yeah,
the way I felt when I was listening to her.
Yeah, she see. I mean, once
Yeah,
you give a little bit, Brianna pretty fair and balanced. She a little bit more reasonable than most of the people around here. So I will say that, like, if you just communicate.
hmm yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's right, Beef and Crowry.
What?
But yeah,
Oh, they did, Levon. Yeah, well, her and Nika had a conversation. So yeah, she said they had as long as they have a conversation. So Shaquille didn't curse Bree out about that rent, Levon. Don't even start. You get Shaquille out. He ain't cuss her out. He like Brianna. He respect her too much to cuss her out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cuss her out. Not over that.
I don't know why they think you. I guess maybe I see you differently. I've seen you getting a little spats, but for the most part, I mean, I might get stoned for this. Whenever they keep on talking about how you talking to women, I said, "What is y'all talking about?" The way we get done over here, Shaquille is like, I mean, it's like a spa day compared to the way we done over here. Like, y'all are really like, what is that called when you victimize like the syndrome, the Stockholm syndrome? You know, when you so used to being victimized, like you don't realize when somebody coming at you and they ain't doing it. I don't know what, like, yeah, you done got into it, but nothing like the way things go on over here. Oh my God, you are been extra respectful. Even when I was throwing cash money shit you, even when I got on it, you still ain't ever cussed me out and dragged me when I got mad at you.
No, no,
So I
cause
don't get what they be talking about. Maybe I don't be around when you be having these things that they acting like we got to do something about you. I'm like, well, what is he doing? Is worse than the motherfuckers over here. Y'all just because it's people you know it's okay to cuss you or treat you like shit. Fuck that.
yeah, it's all about familiarity. Like if your beef sector, they'll tolerate it because I'm new. It's like if I say one bad thing, it's like nail me to the cross for it. But I mean,
Well, you fucked up because you nice to me. So they don't. They want me to be isolated and all of that. So that's part of the issue probably.
oh yeah, I mean, I always knew that that was the issue with King Roman. Now I didn't
But
know.
I like that you your own man.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about
yeah,
fuckers. What he told me earlier was all I needed to know. You know what I'm saying? He can talk whatever shit he want to say. He told me that I'm so good for the beef sector. I'm good content for days and stuff like that. Even when he was hating and dragging me, the nigga was crushing on me. I'm like, nigga, you're a fan. So I don't give a fuck about how much you have K-Fit come on here and try to drag me, nigga. Uh, he only started coming at me once I started standing up for you and stuff. And I wasn't even getting in the middle of y'all shit. I was just saying, like, stop gaslighting this woman. That's all I was saying. And then ever since then, it's just been like, okay, well, we gonna drag Shaquille. Okay. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. That's why you on your backup channel right now, nigga. I can go live on any of my monetized
You
channels.
done said several times and show receipts that you was just trying to be nice and speak and bear the hatchet, and with the response that you got back was a picture of you on my panel. But they think that I'm making stuff up. Like so, basically, it's like like drag her or because like somebody they said they posted another thing saying, "Oh boy, Black Rampage understood the assignment." Will you tell them I was fucking his ass up? It's my mic. Like this motherfucker did not body me. I was saying some cash money shit, and sometimes it's really good that my mic is lower than others because the flagging because I was fucking his ass up.
You
And
call
then I go on community boards and I see Black Rampage understood the assignment. So the assignment is treat me like shit and don't talk to me and like don't like isolate me. And I'm like, that is weird as fuck. Oh, they are like I'm some diabolical mega mind sitting over here building like to destroy the world. But you got whole bitches like them putting babies on nooses, calling the FBI, calling CPS, doxing, looking up people credit, fucking their husbands. Child.
yeah.
Oh, so you and Black Rampage got into it?
Hell yeah. I can't stand and then, people are always trying to take on other people's battles. And you could tell the way he came, it was loaded with a whole lot of assumptions. He done heard something. Cause me and that man don't know each other from a can of paint. He came aggressive on the link. And then when somebody was talking about, oh, he understood the summer, I said, oh, okay. Like I thought. I knew he was sent. And he been like hanging with people who really don't have a disdain for me, but they ain't gonna do it themselves. Because he was just loaded with shit, information he would not have known for meeting me for the first time on a fucking panel.
Correct. Yeah.
So I already know that was ridiculous. And that's what they do. They'll like have they moderators and other people do out their beef and they'll just say, I don't have a problem with you, child.
Beasley did send me all of that man's information when I first got here, all of his court cases and stuff, and I still have never even put it out there. Like, I got everybody's shit. They be sending me all of this stuff on J Dunn, and I'm like, I don't want to dox somebody. That's not my brand. Like, my brand is just laugh and trolling. Like, that's it. And music. Like, that's my brand. All of the other malicious shit, getting into people's personal life, digging into their issues, but that nigga should never drag anybody because I'm like, nigga, you got all of these charges, nigga. Like, I wouldn't even be on YouTube if I was that nigga, but I guess he just don't care. Some people just really don't give a fuck.
Shanice, Shakim, you say he threw a tantrum, but that's not cussing her out. That's a whole different thing. Like that's not cussing somebody out because you got upset about it. Though I mean, that ain't the same thing. So I did answer Levon's question truthfully. He didn't curse Bria out.
Who is Capricorn? This person is
Y'all, let's move on because I don't want Roro involved in this. But Shanice, what kind of thing is that we can't have a conversation about the beef
Oh my
segment
God,
or it's gonna be
Capricorn. No.
consequences? That's crazy. I'm not doing that. I'm not censoring from hot topics because somebody gonna do something to me. That's crazy. If you in the sector and we talking about different shit that's going on, that's what's going on right now.
right.
Somebody else has to like live to those standards. That means I couldn't even do commentary if I wanted to. If you use those type of rules, that's crazy. Ain't nobody gonna come to my door. Then it ain't nothing else you can do. If you ain't coming to my door, you not talking about nothing. I'm not gonna be censoring. And if Ro done got himself in a lot more precarious situations on his own. Ro, do you not want me to like we have to talk about like that situation because you don't want them to come after you? I don't think they would bother you because I'm talking about it.
Oh no, boo.
They not gonna
You can
bother you. It's
express
not. It's
yourself.
nothing in it for them to bother you. But yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, shoot, trust and believe. I've been in quite a bit of heat, before, and
Yes, bro.
I've
I
been
was
able to
gonna
find my
cuss
way
you
out of it.
out. I was
So.
gonna cuss your ass out, bro. Why are you apologizing to that girl after she went over there and attacked you for no reason and trying to be so nice to her and shit? I was so mad at you. And then you
Who was
came up to
it?
clear it up on the link at pieces. Like, who the fuck is she? Like, everybody know Pizarro message. She wrote your comment trying to be funny. It wasn't nothing, no. And what you said was true. And it wasn't hateful. Even if it was not a joke, it was still not like you can be able to express yourself. And you come up there and you try to make sure everything all right with her. And you keep entertaining her about your moderator blocking people when you know good goddamn well shouldn't even come to your chat. Like you was just like being a yes sir nigga for her after she cussed you out for no reason because she didn't like how you was moving with another motherfucker.
Oh, oh, Kimmy.
Yes, that was
Okay.
crazy, bro.
Yeah. See, the thing about it with Kimmy, like, yeah, because I definitely had no reasons to block her, but I don't know. I don't know if it's a storyline because I looked, but see the thing about Kimmy is I don't know. You like because her page, um, I actually tried to I did try to look and see, and I think she has a different account. I think she has one account and she has another one and that she uses to come into the chat. But I don't know. It's something I don't see her. I don't be seeing her like that even in other people's chats either. I think I saw her the other day, but she did used to like Kimmy used to frequent my channel like, and she'll just be in the chat, and I had when she was leaving and stuff, I didn't even notice that I didn't see her no more. So I didn't, and I was very when it came to like Kimmy, I was not watching her content, on a basis because she normally leaves, so I never really was able to really get into her. So when she came back this time, it wasn't like I was jumping to go see, what Kimmy was about. It wasn't until recently when I noticed her intro because that was something I was like, I really like Kimmy's intro. It kind of gave me that start. And that's when I really kind of got into her content. So I didn't even see where she said um that she was going to drag me. She was like she was going to drag me if I had like pretty much continued anything with Shakim. So I didn't see that for real. Like that's why when I saw the drag, I was just like, dang, she was really coming at my neck, and I was not um I wasn't used to like that. That was something new to me because Kimmy has always been like, we have always been in like a really good place. And we never left that. So when she was like coming like that, I'm like, oh, Kimmy,
Cause
what?
it's self preservation survival. When you get this, how you gotta eat because you need this. You're gonna just throw whoever you can to the wolves to get it. When people you got sometimes it ain't even personal. People just that's how they are. Like if this is what this is about for them, they'll just sacrifice you casually because they need them to eat and to live. Like and so you gotta be if you out there for the picking and she can cuss you out and draw and get herself into the storyline by doing that. They don't give a fuck. It don't have to make no sense. You just have to like. That's why you just have to not play that game with her and don't be kissing her motherfucking ass because she cussed you out. So she should be apologizing to you because what the fuck what you got going on with Shakim got anything to do with her?
Well, you know what? I noticed like, her commentary is she kind of she just like picks from from the sector. Like she'll just pick it and then she'll make it hers kind of. Then that's why I told her I was like, Kimmy, this is why you end up getting dragged because she does do that. That's basically I feel like how she runs her platform. It's nothing wrong with that, but also and I mean I have to put that out there. Kimmy is full of lie roasting. She does a lot of that. Um, I'm not saying that she does a lot of things very tasteless. But I mean, you can't really go too many ways from having taste, if it's lies, or in roasting.
Right.
But at least she does it in a way that I'm like, okay, you already know it's blatant lies, So, and then I do think she does start things where she starts things with lies, because I mean I because this whole blocking thing, the only way that I blocked her is if if I was asleep or something like that, and I made a mistake and clicked a button, but that I definitely don't think that happened, but I don't know. You know what? I think I just need to be quiet when it comes to thinking if I block somebody or not, because it's
Okay,
just
thank you, Javelin and Levon. I'll be sure to go flag her video, take another one of her videos, child. Thank you. Let me get my laptop. Go ahead, Rob.
yeah, because I was wrong. I was totally wrong about the whole lemon situation, and now Kimmy kind of that's what she said, but I don't know. I don't want to make that a big deal But yeah, so all I heard was, she was dragging me. And I'm still, when it comes to Kimmy, it's still, I feel like even with untruths, I can still have I think a friendly rapport with her, because I know Kimmy, I know you, and I know you, Miss Demons, I know you know her too, but um I think I really know where she's at now. I'm not gonna say back then, um of yeah, where she stands now with the beef sector. And all I can say is Kimmy, look, you I guess you got a good thing going. Get monetized. But yeah, that was it. When I say it came to that, but I see what you mean. Yeah, I do. Because I think she really did take um because okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, remember when she was saying that yeah, like Ro, you dragged me or whatever. You made a video, I didn't watch it. But I'm like, well, Kimmy, you should know where it came from. Like, don't act like don't act like I just dragged you out of nowhere. But she felt that but I guess she felt that since she had told me, hey, I'm dragging you. If you carry on with this shock him foolishness, or something like that, I will be coming for you, Ro. And I didn't hear it. I wasn't prone to the video that she had made. But yeah, it was interesting. I do gotta say that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they said why is, oh, okay.
Yeah, she deflected from BS
Oh,
commentary, and she deflected from China White too.
oh,
Oh,
you know
okay.
what? I see. It's so much involved that I don't know. Because I was over at Mother's. I didn't see Mother's whole video yet though, so I don't know exactly what was going on with that. Um, with that situation. But yeah, I saw VS had a. Did she? What was it? Did she have like a what do they call them, a marathon or something like that? Did she have a marathon on this where she was just
Who?
playing content like the whole night or something?
Who?
Yeah, VS.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Uh-huh. They interview over and over again on Luke, some other stuff. Yeah.
Oh wow. Mm. It's been I think it's a lot of things happening. And like, because I was saying like the other day, I said, yeah, that's why people, if you out here like that, you need to take you a little breather. It's the summertime, and we already know, there's a lot of tensions. This is when the beefs spark, like right in the midst of the summer. So yeah, I've been that's why I've been trying to get back on my exercises, because I can't have no more of those loose moments with Brian. Because yeah, even so, I know Catherine and some more people were asking me about that. No, it was something that happened. Yeah, yeah, well, yeah, at Kimmy's yesterday, but um, just recently, with things with Brian, and see them, so yeah, things that you had missed. Because see, me and Brian were really good friends, and now it's just like a nasty war. Well, no, I'm not going to say it's not a war. It's not a war at all. He is, because yesterday he didn't deny it either. He is pretty much, jealous of, I guess, the shock him situation, and then um he wants to fool me. He wants to fool me.
Who wants to fool you?
Fool Brian.
Oh,
He didn't
okay.
deny it, but I'm like, Brian he just goes crazy. I think he does, like, he just like loses it. and he starts using weapons. And I'm like, Brian, like, calm down, you know? I mean, and then, you know, this whole thing, he felt that I was trying to entice him. It's a lot. It's a lot with that situation. Um, it doesn't even look like we can even have a structured conversation no more. That does kind of, make me feel bad because all those conversations that we had in the past, um, and that, because he was, from what he was saying yesterday, he was like, "Look, I'm not about to overtalk you, and I'm not about to do this." And I'm like, "Well, Brian, no, I'm trying to have a dialogue with you, but it doesn't seem like we even click on that no more." So that's why we know we don't. That's why it's a definite no that we don't need to be together in that way at all. We don't, because he seems to be going crazy.
Mm-mm.
Brian, keep that thing in your pants, Brian. That's what I need to keep it in your pants.
So, but so you didn't have any kind of feelings back in return? It was just a one way thing.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I had certain type of energy with him, but I was not trying to take it there, Demon Soul, because we really had, I think, like a mutual friendship.
Right.
I've talked to Brian, and I have seen him in ways that only a friend would see. Consideration. I feel, certain levels of consideration. I don't feel that I don't feel that all the times that we had were were bad at all. But oh, see that Shanice said, Roro, were you giving him mixed messages on the phone? Shanice, okay, maybe if anything, if I really go back, I mean maybe a little bit, but that was towards the um I don't think I was though. No, because we really tried to keep it on ground levels of saying how we felt. Because I was comfortable with him. I was very comfortable with him, and he knows that I was comfortable with him, and that's why I get so angry with him because he's trying to weaponize moments of vulnerability, and that he knows that's I would hope he would know that that's not right, but that's the way he moves, and that's what I was starting to notice, that he moves in a way that I was telling him. I was like, Brian, you're not always on the battlefield. I'm not. If we were to ever get together, I'm not about to be on no battlefield with you. We can't. That's why it can't work, because he wants to be through this, like you're lit. You getting your lit back. I'm like, no. If I'm in something with someone, I'm not thinking about nobody's talking about getting a lit back and all this stuff. That leads to toxicity. I mean, even with with a friendship, it ain't about no lit back. That's I think me and him are on different like schemes of not schemes, different planes of where we stand when it comes to relationships, as well as his independence, just consideration for like listening to what I have to say. It's like he wants to get out what he has to say, and then after that, he doesn't even try to go back to see if where he may have went wrong at. He just says, "Oh, you lying, you ain't telling the truth," and just start throwing things out. It's just a lot of I don't know. I don't at this point, because I did, I really did try to once I feel like you cross me to the point where you're showing me that you didn't even listen to what I had to say. You did a whole lot of talking. That's what Brian did, a whole lot of talking and not a lot of listening. Because it's so much stuff that he had said that I know we talked about. And I said, well, Brian, how you gonna sit here and you trying to think like you telling my business? And you adding things on and you getting a whole lot of stuff wrong. So we can't, it's nothing else that we need to have. And it's sad for me to say that because I did listen to his times of vulnerability and I appreciated them. I appreciated them, but I don't feel that he did the same for me, especially with the way he's carrying on. If I tell you something as a friend, and you act like you don't even believe me on that, something that was really important, you had the nerve to ask me, that question again, like you didn't believe me. I'm like, okay, then if it's gonna be that way, Brian, let it be that way. Hopefully you find somebody that that is compatible with you on all of that. And just let it be. What what makes the ping go down? That's what I'm gonna tell you, Brian. Get you some of that. Well, what is it, Demon Soul? I don't think they don't have no medicine for that. Something that just make it go down, like a Tylenol. Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, what is it? Something that he needs to take that though. When it
What?
comes to me, take what makes what do we have any? Oh no, a cold shower, Brian. Okay, go ahead and take you a cold shower.
Oh Lord, Ro, the Lord, you know he gonna get on. He gonna respond.
Or go to a massage parlor, Brian. Okay, and let them help you out. I'm not helping y'all. Go somewhere that goes with that'll give you the happy ending that you need. Ain't no happy ending over here. I just had to give him a little bit because it was just too much. But no, really though, y'all, that's what it was.
Nina cakes. There go my Nina cakes. Nina, you missed it, child. Oh my God. I'll send you the screenshots. What happened in Row Chat, child. As usual, people following me and dropping down. But it's all in my head though, right?
My baby Nina. Hey Nina. Yeah, boo. But yeah, I mean, with Brian, it's when you say, and see that's the thing. I don't know. I pretty much forgot. Did we ever have that? No, I think we did though. I think we had a conversation of trust. I do think we had a trust conversation. So I really think that he knew, and okay, I understand. He's saying that. I'm going to take that seriously as well. That he may have said that I had crossed the line when I had brought up certain situations about the things outside of the hospital or something like that. But I was not doing that with malicious intent, and he knows that. He knows that that was something that I feel would have helped his supporters understand more, and they were okay with it. There was not going to be anything of any type of doxins or nothing like that. That didn't have anything to do with that. What he did to me though was bad, was wrong. He tried to put me in a situation, and I'm like, that's Brian. And then he expects me, and he knows me enough. He knows me enough. I would hope, and that goes. He won't listen to me. He knows me enough to know that right there is, that I like. That's ridiculous. For him to cross me on something like that, because we have had these conversations. He knows things that I that I was triggered about up here, and he used that against me. That was so wrong, Brian. That was that right there. Okay, I hope you get 30 days of blue balls. 30 days, Brian. I know what the value. Ice pack. We're gonna call ice pack Brian. Just keep it down there your whole work shift till you get home. But yeah, though. I mean, but yeah, Demon. So I mean, so do you think that the summertime? Do you think that kind of makes folks over here a little bit more on the edges? Oh,
I think when it's hot, that ain't never a good mix for a nigga. Heat and angry and pork, child, that's catastrophe. So yeah, but now I think the heat makes people just like be, I don't know, maybe be more like wilder out, more in the open, more sociable. So you run into more people, more friction. Maybe it's got something to do with the season a little bit. Yeah.
yeah, because one of our funnier things, y'all, is how Lady Nika and Miss Dovey kind of go at it. They say that happens every summer.
That
Sure.
Dobie, I tell you, that Dobie is funny as hell. I
Yeah,
can't help it.
I know this one's a little dark, y'all, but I remember that time when Miss Dovey had said something about it was something about like the corona, and then it was about Lady Nika. And I was like, oh my God, no, Miss Dovey, what did you just say? And Lady Nika went, oh, she was, but I think that's just their little clash. Yeah, yeah, Catherine. I'm telling you, I can sit here and just well on Brian for days for this mess. But yeah, y'all, this was a good. I think we had some really good conversations today. Yeah, and Demon Soul, but you know what, Demon Soul, I'm glad that you like with everything I feel that has transpired. I'm glad you did. You were able to come back and just really talk with us, because we sure miss you. And I feel like you just holding on strong. It's not, I feel like it's not about the channel, it's about the person.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
boo.
glad
Even
you
though we
miss
still,
me.
we do miss your content though. Shoot,
Yeah. Oh
Demon
no!
Soul.
Remember, nobody don't like me. Don't nobody check for me. Nobody go listen to me. Blah 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 blah. But then they say, they miss them. When I come back, they act different. Like, child, I can't keep up with it, whether they hate me or not. Child, I don't know. But yeah, it was fun on the channel. But that I was never really fully into being a content creator because I hardly went live, and then I just really wanted to get on the link, pop my shit, go down. I started nursing a whole live, and so you had to like convene. I was always canceling lives, but I got one because Pizarro, had got me on my numbers because I got my 1,000. Shoot, the same what like the next day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see you. Yeah. See that be that good stuff.
Actually, maybe not even a full day because when she did it because I had like how sometimes people like if you're subby they hit the links or you popular or well known or whatever you want to call it, they'll just subscribe to you as a subby. So going in, I had like maybe like 100 people or something subscribed to me or whatever already, 100 people just by just being a subby, even though I didn't do content. So but so from midday until that night, Pizarro got me to my 1,000.
Wow. See, that was nice, Demon Soul.
So I say about
Wow.
what 12 hours, something like that. Yep, because he did it earlier, and then uh, I got monetized fast too. I got monetized my first week and a half. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
You had inspired my vision boards too, because I had the first vision board that I had saw, even though I think I did certain projects with vision boards, but I saw T.S. Madison. Yeah, one time T.S. Madison had went on and did her vision board. I said, you better go ahead, T.S. Madison, with your vision board. But those help. People don't know that, like, shoot, demon. So your vision boards, because if you do a vision board for your year, I think your year be so much more positive, and it'll be filled with, goals for you to meet. So it's just not like, you just going to work and, you got that, what they call it, the paycheck to paycheck type thing going on. You have something to look forward to, while you glancing over at that pretty vision board and saying, these are my goals. Because I remember when I was in college, what, like, some of my mother's last words to me were to always do good in school. And I put that on a to-do list. And every time, when it came to pressures in college and things like that, I just used it so that I could be successful in that. So I think things like that are always helpful, especially something that's physical. Them vision boards is not only the vision, because you need substance to your vision. And I know I gotta have me something solid to grasp to. Because I was just talking to a friend recently, like he had the one who I think I was telling y'all, he had like some health issues, and he was just telling me today, he was like, bro, we got to get out here. He was like, it's time. um he because he said he had a little, he had some tears in his eyes for what had happened, and he said that he was going to it's time for him to do something else, to do something, and um think about his family. So, sometimes, being in that state of dormancy and stagnant, that ain't the way to do stuff. You gotta go forth. If he wants to go get a business um outside the country or something like that, you gotta go for it. Yeah, Bree, what's up, boo? Yeah, Bree is up late night. Bree doing some homework, y'all, I bet. Yeah, though, demon. So did
Well,
how many vision boards did you do?
well, we did one again this past year. I supposed to have did a 6 month check in, I didn't. But if I would have stayed around, I had planned on next time doing like a sleepover, like with your pajamas, and bring out your little arts and craft supplies and do your little vision, because I like the old school boards. I do the electronic little thing too, but I always go back to the old school, just like, yeah.
Yeah, those are nice.
What
That would sound like a fun
so
time.
Yeah, so I'm just glad to see that Shakim came up here, Ro, and you was able to make amends. That just warmed my heart. Now you just need to make
Oh,
sure you get your stuff settled for Vegas, and then get with Shakim, because I mean, if he, you be by yourself, not really attached to, like, you attached to him, but not really. So I think that you and him, maybe can link up or something like that.
yeah, boo.
Are
I
you
ain't
going by
even so too.
yourself to Vegas?
Yeah, yeah, I am,
Oh,
because I know like Lolo was asking me if our flights were somewhere maybe around the same time, but she's on another airline from what I saw.
okay. But yeah, it's just good to see all this. Hopefully, pretty soon Brian will be back up here, and y'all will be a made it means it'll come all full circle.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to what I say, counsel anything out. I don't know, but
Right.
he told me this is let's get back on. He told me that I was not allowed anywhere near his room, nowhere near it. Um, yeah, he said that he's barricading the doors. Good luck, sir, with all the temptation that's rolling through. Good, good luck. Okay, getting it to go down, because see, this is something that he told me. He said, "Oh, I can get any dude over here in Texas." He was like, "Do you know how many men over here I can get with my fine self. That's what he said. Well, well, you the one still over here lusting for somebody that's all the way states away, sir. Saying that you're gonna barricade yourself. Like I said, make sure you're barricading yourself and you have a heck of a lot of ice packs. You need to get that cooler. Okay, you need to get the cooler that Shakim got. Go get you a cooler too. No, because you will need that ice beside you all the time, Brian. Yeah. So I mean, I think we I definitely think we went wrong somewhere. I guess I'm not above us. I'm not above anything that would I don't know. I gotta think about it. I do. I think I really gotta think more about it. Cause it was a bad place. And I have to understand why I have all this anger too. That I did have towards him. See why because it's toxicity now.
You
He
know
has to
why you had
understand
an
that it's
anger towards
toxicity.
him, because you got the anger towards him because he cursed you out and he was dragging you there because he was doing something, right?
Yeah, doing way too much, Brian. Doing way too much to somebody that you said. He keeps saying that. Because he has to realize that he said that he loved me too. I'm quite sure. Yeah, I'm quite sure. And then he don't understand that the video that he still has up now, he called out my name. In that moment of desperation, that well, I ain't gonna say desperation. In that moment where I feel like is moments where your life is being very much thought about. You're thinking about your life. You have to realize the people that also care for you too are thinking about it as well. So in that moment, if I didn't care for Brian, I wouldn't have been in that I wouldn't have been in that same state that he was in. We latch on to that. The people that cared, you know, and it wasn't about no YouTube. That seems to be on his mind 24/7. It wasn't about that. It wasn't about no, oh, he got a lit, he wanted to get a lit back and all this. No, and he even had the audacity to keep saying, bro, I know you heard my name. No, I didn't, Brian. I'm not invested in trying to find something on you to weaponize it against you. We can't be friends. We can't be in nothing, Brian, because of that mess right there. You aren't willing to fix that. You aren't willing to change anything things about yourself, but you want me to change and just be your little plaything. Apparently, I'm nobody's toy, Brian. Oh, dang, y'all, my baby demon so dear. I appreciate you coming up, darling. We had us a good time today, as well as Shakim. I always wish you the best. Did we have somebody? Oh yeah, and my girl Nessa. Yeah, Brianna, dear. My girl Nessa. She's not joining the beef sector. Like, she's not about to be no chat rap or nothing like that. But she may just be coming from the house of row. But she's not on no mess though. She's not on no mess. She wants to just kind of come in and build her channel. Oh, okay, boo. You say your phone is low. All right, Demon. So we will definitely be getting together again, baby. Oh, and under new management as well. Thank you for coming up. Oh, there was something else though, y'all. That I was talking about. Oh yeah, Sheffy. But yeah, Sheffy. I gotta get a little messy. Um, I'm you gonna have to split it, boo. That 750C, all that out. It ain't all for you. Move over, Sheffy. I'm calling the hotel and I'm gonna tell them to change it to Queens. Queens, two queens. You about to have two queens? Yeah. Where's Sassy at? I got Sassy keys right now, so she ain't doing no meetings, baby. She ain't got no meetings. I stole the key. And then she keep playing, I'ma swallow the key. So she can't get. She ain't even gonna be able to get up in there. She gonna have to come with full mess. Full mess. So Sheffy, move over. When you get to Vegas, that's just not for you. It ain't just for you. You gotta share. You gonna have to share. And I'm using your fan too. I'm because she got the net fan. I don't know who paid for it, or if they did get it for. But yeah, so your neck fan, we taking a picture together where we gonna be trying to fight for the neck fan up in Vegas, and then we gonna title it, "Are you okay?" I don't think you're okay. I don't think you're okay. Yeah. So yeah, no, but I think everything is just we gonna really just try to have a good time. When it comes to the whole Vegas thing, I need to be stepping on it. I think I saw Sheffy. She had a video or something saying something about however many hours left. So, this is gonna be a lot, y'all. But I do plan on having the energy for Vegas. Oh Lord, teleport Tuesday is now at my guys limit. You guys, everybody, y'all better check out Teleport Tuesday Part 2. Yeah, I'm quite sure they're having a pretty good time over there. I ain't gonna be able to do. I'm sorry, Lemon. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I got someone teleport right here, but I ain't gonna be able to do it. I gotta go. I gotta go to work in the morning, y'all. And I'm so sorry. Please cuss me out later. Self love yourself, because I know we didn't get to the reading. Y'all want to do a little bit of the reading, or you gonna be like, Ro, don't you dare. Don't do the reading on this live, y'all. Can I? I know they can be like, boy, if you don't. This has been a multitask type live. I'm gonna do one chapter, because I know y'all like, boy, if you don't. I'm gonna just do one chapter, because yeah, this is okay. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start, y'all. But I'm really loving this live. This has been a great live. This book is titled No One in the World. We are on chapter 37. His hands in his pocket, his head lowered. Eric walked a line back and forth across the room, across his room. When he heard a knock, he stared at the door but did not move. The knock came again. Eric walked over and opened the door to find Kobe there. What are you doing locked up in this room again? We live in a mansion. There are other places to do things, Prison mentality, Eric said. How did your meeting go this afternoon with Jess? Eric said. It ain't go very good. Let me get you out. Let me get you out of here. We have acres of land out there. Let's take a walk. The night was warm and the sky above was spected with stars. Eric told Kobe after the meeting about how nicely Jess was dressed and how embarrassed he felt because he was wearing the same clothes he wore 3 years ago when he was thrown in prison. Eric, Kobe appeared saddened by what Eric told him, but remained quiet. Eric looked just as sad. She said, I just need to leave her alone and let this happen. What the hell does that mean? You can't just wait on her. You have the letter from the attorney, Kobe said. I'll call him so we can find out exactly what's going on. How can she say I'm unfit to see my daughter? Eric said, distress in his voice. In his voice. I love my little girl and treated her the best I could. Why would just do this to me? You were in prison for 3 years, right? Eric nodded. And the child is 4 years old now? Yeah, she just made it last month. You want to see a picture of her? Eric said, digging into his back pocket. He pulled out his wallet and slid out the old photo of Maya and handed Eric the picture. She's gorgeous. Look at that smile and those dimples. She's beautiful, Eric, Kobe said. She is, isn't she? Kobe said proudly. Oh, I'm sorry. Eric said proudly. Maybe just thinks you've been away too long. Maybe that's why she's doing this, Kobe said, passing the picture back to Eric. I really don't know. We'd have to speak to a family law attorney. If Jess is filing a pension, there's going to be a hearing. I know a good man who practices family law. I'll get him to represent you. Oh, y'all, I really enjoy that. It's two brothers bonding. This is what I wanted. I feel from this book. I feel that you know, Kobe. I think he is accepting Eric. Uh, in the beginning of this chapter, I think you kind of heard how Eric said that he was in his room. So I really do think that they're having a brotherly bond, and I hope something good comes out of this, where they can really start to trust each other. And, if I already know if Kobe helps Eric to gain custody or, gain a bond with his daughter, Eric is just going, I know him and Kobe are just going to be the best of brothers. So wow, that's just awesome. It really is. So y'all, I'm not going to keep y'all past that chapter because I already know this has been quite a laugh, right? But we definitely gonna get into more of our reading because this is some good stuff. Yes, it is. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Oh, I gotta make some content on my ASMR channel. What am I doing? I don't think I'm gonna get dragged. No, you never know out here. You never know. It's hot, and you don't know where people's minds are. Okay, folks is in. They in heat. We got some people in heat over there. They don't know how to get it down. They don't know how to get it down. They don't know how to. It's going up. Ain't nothing working for them. Apparently, they say they have things blocked off. Some folks they got no trespassing signs on. So they up there. They up there climbing the walls. You climbing the walls, huh? Huh, Brian? Just the climbing them. Search Texas. Search it like you said you were going to search it. Because apparently you ain't searching it good enough. Still worried about what's going on with me downstairs. Worried about all that. You got your mouth dripping. Your mouth is dripping. Get your mind right though, Brian, because you're nasty and deceitful. You can't be nobody's friend. Work on that though, really. Brian, work on trying to be somebody's friend. Because you need to. You need to practice that. Practice friendship as well as relationships. Practice it. You can do something like that because remember, you said that you were trying to do better for your channel. You're a freaking liar. What's better? What's better for your channel? That video the other day was reckless, Brian. When are you going to understand that? That was a reckless video. You ain't doing nothing of a change. You ain't did nothing of a change. Where the hell is the change at? That's what you said you was going to do. Go get you. So you can go to your local Walmart. Go get you some ice packs. Okay. If you got to, don't pay the water bill and just let the cold water come through. Just let the cold water come through because you need a hell of a lot of it. All right, y'all. This has been everything needed to be said. And I'm glad that it happened today. I appreciate you all for coming in. And we did do a little everything in my title is correct. Okay, because you already know some of these titles be nothing but clickbait. But I was able to get that reading out. I am happy about it, even though it was just that one chapter. We got more chapters to come. Yes. My Nina. Oh, thank you, boo. Yes, Nina. All right, so y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and play our music out of here. I'm pondering about Teleport Tuesday Part 2. I don't know, Lemon. I don't know. I want to do. I ain't gonna be at work. My friend, he's not gonna be at work tomorrow, so I can't do it. Cause I got the job, y'all. Cause I got the job. Twisted tie or not, I got it. So therefore, it's more responsibility. Oh, thank you, Levon, boo. Yeah, I respect every bit of healing and prayer. And I had strong prayers for Brian too. It was some strong prayers. He will never be. No, yeah, that's something I'm not throwing away any prayer. I will. Yeah, I definitely won't. I need to get on my damn knees though and be praying some more too. Because sometimes you will. I haven't been praying like I normally will. So yeah, thank you, darling, for helping me. Be aware of that too. Get back into my strong prayer. I got a portfolio on prayer. That's for sure. Beef inquiry. Yeah, beef inquiry. See, I'm for both of that. After all that he put me through, he said a lot of horrible things. He did. Yeah. Don't let nobody gaslight your head up. And that's what you said, Brian. Well, I got the gasoline. I have the gasoline, all right? You just make sure that you have the cold water. Okay? Have the cold water. All right, y'all. As you can see, it's complicated. Yeah, it is. But this has been a great time. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm quite sure that y'all will be seeing Nessa again. We'll see what happens, you know. And Nessa, don't be doxing yourself, boo. Don't do it. She's still very much still on training wheels. All right. Don't fault her. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, Beef Inquiry. But I'll. Oh. And I tell you, yeah, somebody that'll stop you in the back. Why the hell would you want them anywhere near your back door? If you're gonna stab me there, All right, y'all. Hi, everyone. My beef inquiry is looking out for me, as well as Levon. That's where the mix stuff comes in. Okay, this is mixed accuracy. That's what we are in. It's quite mixed accuracy. I'll put it on up here. This is what you done. That's it. All right, y'all. Bye-bye. Have a good day, a good night, my beef inquiry, and everyone.